We are a go. It's saying live. Let's hope so. Hope you can hear me okay. Just have to wait now. Might be a minute. Oh, I'm a minute or so early. I was worried that I might not be able to do whatchamacallit, get on properly. So I thought, right, just press it, go for it, see what happens. And see if anybody joins us. I know one thing I forgot to look up before I come. How's everybody's week going? Hope it's good. Why is that gone like that? Oh, I didn't know, I can't find it in there. Hello, Corey, how are you? Sorry, I was looking on my phone then. I thought I'd got something on there ready and it's thinking gone. Hi, Carla, how are you? Hi, Annie's Crafts, how are you? Yeah, I was a minute early today because I'm in my Jimmy Jams. I've had a shower, washed my hair, put my deodorant on, so I'll, you know, smell nice for everybody. I thought I'd better get comfy. I am. But I ain't organised though. I've just redone me wax in my pens. Except for my little buddy. He doesn't have any wax, he just sits and watches. Can you see Buddy? There he is. Good, I'm glad you're good, Corey. So what number are we going to go for? Should we go for an R? That seems good enough number. I'm working on the African lady from Evershine. This is a part of my square and round experiment. I've done the round in this painting from Huracan. And now I'm doing the square one. Huracan didn't do the square, so I had to get it from his sister company, Evershine. So I thought we'll do so because my friend wants a round one. She's taken a liking to that. So I said, well, great, I'll get the square one. I'll have the square one and we'll compare and see what they like and see which is the best round or square and see which one turns out the best. Because I've seen Ella do it, but she did it, I think it was a baseball cap or something. It was mostly black. But I thought this has got a lot of confetti. So it should be nice to see the difference. Hello, Laura, darling. How are you? Are you well? Oh, hi, Gentiana. I didn't see you come in there. You sneaked in, you did. But she is pretty. She is quite an elegant lady, I've got to admit. I does like her. So that's why I didn't mind doing her again, because I thought I've got to have her. And my friend is African Caribbean that wants this as well. So, oh, I'm having a bit of a hot flush, I think. Weird day here today. It's been raining on and off, really, really windy, but it's mild as well. Right, what pen should we have? The Rachel Ray pen. So what's everybody up to? Are you working and you're lurking? Are you just sitting with your feet up? Diamond painting, beading, cross stitching, colouring, watching TV? Yeah, I'm good, Laura. I'm glad you lot. Are you indoors, Laura, or are you out by the pool? Oops, picking two up at a time. Yeah, so I haven't got this. Is all I've got is that little bit there. That bit there. Just to finish that little bit, and then the second one's done. Hiya, Kendra. How are you, sweetie? You okay? What are you up to? Laura, diamond painting, but are you indoors or outdoors? Oh, it's raining today, so you're indoors. God, you actually get rain out there? Can't be much rain you get, though. Always seems to be sunny. Kendra says, hi, everyone. Hi, Rachel Ray. How are you? How are you finding that new phone of yours? I was telling my hubby today because he's got the same form. Or have you? No, but he said there's two, isn't there? There's the P30 and the P30 Pro. So he wanted to know which one you'd got and what did you think of the camera and the video quality of it. So I said, if Rachel comes on, I will ask her. So I said, I know she's got a P30, but I didn't know if it was a P30 normal or a P30 Pro. But I knew there was a difference. I just got a plain old on a 10 light basic. That does me. I couldn't use all the fangle things if I had one that had got all bits and pieces. He's not very technical, as you all know. Technical things and me do not mix. As my kids say, keep it simple, Mum, and you'll be all right. Oh, I got the same one as his. He's absolutely loving it. And he's, what did he do the other day? Oh, he took a picture of that lemon lime squeezer that I showed you last week with a rose, dried rose that he found on an old rose bush in work. So he took that and put it, and then he darkened the picture somehow. Is it sepia or something it's called? I don't know. But it looked good. I mean, I take a photo and that's it. Hi, Anna. How are you? Annie's Craft, you're doing a paint by numbers. Oh, that's one thing I cannot do. You still can't figure out Instagram. I'm just about, I can post a picture and I'm just starting to do the hashtags, which I'm pretty proud of myself. Yeah, it does take a bit of figuring out. Hi, Janice. Oh, 50 by 40 corgi. Was it one? Was that what's it called? Was that one of your dogs? What's it called when you get one made? Oh, my mind's gone a blank. Fiber fog. Sorry. Custom. That's the word, custom. Or is it just of a corgi? Oh, you better go and give it, Kendra. When they want food, they want food. Oh, it's your first one, Annie's Craft. I did a paint by number one years ago, and it did look like a 1-year-old had had a go at it. So I can't keep in the lines. I just can't. I know I shake a little bit, but yeah, even when I didn't shake, I still couldn't keep in the lines. So I thought, I'm not meant to do paint by numbers. Because I think Jeremy does a lot, doesn't he, as well, paint by numbers, if I remember. I'd take my hat out to him because you've got to keep a steady hand. That's why I can't do that scratch thing. Scratchy do, what's it called? Scratch art? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Mandela's Scratch Off Nightscapes. It's still in the envelope. It's Millie that does it now. Oh, it's from AliExpress. I like corgis. A neighbour of mine used to have 2 corgis, and I used to like babysit them if they went off anywhere for the day. Oh, and they were so good. But anybody else go to the gate and they bark like hell. But they were the biggest, softest, well, not big because they're not over big, but you know what I mean. The big cuddly doggies. Nice build. Got a bit of meat on their bones, haven't they, corgis, as I say. They're not skinny runts. Oh, I bet you would, Janice. I bet you would. Well, at least you've got a nice corgi picture to put up now. That'll remind you. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Oh, what are you preparing for dinner? We've just had roast chicken because it's like 8 o'clock at night here, so we've just had a roast chicken dinner. Is it a roast you're doing, or because see, I'm a nosy bugger, and I've already eaten, and I want to know what somebody else is going to have to eat. You never know, might be something that I've not heard of before, and I'll need the recipe, and I'll need to cook it because you just don't know. I like it that Laura, you need to put, if you're still listening, you need to put some more recipes up, young lady. I want some crock pot ones. So you need to put some more up. For people like me. but in simple man terms as well, you know, because you know me, I can't follow anything that's complicated. Because the kids say I do the same things week in, week out. And I said, yeah, because I know you blinking eat it. So I said, I'll get and ask the girls if they got what recipes of. Oh, Rachel, did you make it from scratch? Don't tell me you made it from scratch. Or did you just do what I did, no Sorry. Enchiladas. Never had them. Never tried them. I hear they're supposed to be nice, but I've never tried them. I keep saying I'm going to do them, but I haven't got round to it. Janice, if you can't find one, just make a frame. Charity shops are a good place to start looking for that size, because that's not a bad size to find. Yes, you have, Laura. You have slacked off terrible on your cooking videos. We need more. When it comes to food, there's always room for more. Rachel just always do. You're a good girl. Thank you, Laura. She said she would promise to do some more. Do you make them from scratch, Annie? Yeah, I try to make most of my foods from scratch. Whatever I make, I try and make it completely from scratch. I mean, sometimes you physically can't, you haven't got time, but I would say 90% of the time I do try and, but I'm at home, so, because I'm disabled, so I sit on my stool by the work surface and I can do a little bit, stop a little bit. It might take me a whole day, but you can't beat it when it's cooked from scratch. But I do like one pot stuff. Put it all in the slow cooker, let it go. Or put it in a stew pot and put it in the oven for a few hours. See, even Rachel's saying more videos, more videos. And he says she's lazy, she buys his. Well, you know, nothing wrong with that. I probably would buy them because I don't know how to do them. So I'm a very, very basic cook, I am. I do your roast meals. I can do your basics like lasagna and bologneses and pasta dishes and stuff like that. But that's sort of where it stops. Now, I did do prawns in lemon and chili sauce and pasta. And I did, the boys had a hot one, Carolina Reaper one. Me and Jessie had a sweet chili one. That was quite nice. Well, yeah, it was all right. It was a bit hot for me and Jess. I think I put a bit too much chili in ours. The boys enjoyed theirs. They said theirs was not enough. But that's boys for you. Oh, brilliant. You're surprised at what you can find in these places for old frames. Yeah, I look in all our charity shops, or if I see, you know, you have these, what they're called, charity events and things that pop up in your squares or on your greens and things in the town. Go and have a look. Sorry, yes, I'm having a slurp of my coffee because not much left of it. Hi, Rosette, how are you? We're just talking about food. I love food. I say I love food, but I only have like a small tea plate of food when I have it, but I really enjoy that. I'm not a big eater, but I like nice, tasty food when I do. You think I eat like a pig the size of me, like, but as Grant says, you eat as much as a sparrow sometimes. But I like full flavoured foods, I must admit. What's the weather doing in California where you are, Rosette? Is it raining? Is it sun shining? What's it like with you, Rachel? It's been windy over here in Wales. Windy, drizzly and sun. It's been a weird day today and warm with it. surprises me how different the climate is on different parts of the world. How it varies so much. Earlier I was cold and wrapped up. Now I'm warm again now. Counts down, it's raining, is it, Janice? You had rain all day? I think it was supposed to rain here all day, but we've been out up in the woods and down by the river and everything, up the valleys. And sun did come out the whole time we were up there, which was nice. Still sat on the wet bloody grass and got a wet arse, but hey ho, that's part and parcel of it. It was good fun. Rosette says, stupid sunshine and still no clouds, 20 to 19 degrees here. Warm then. Rachel's the same, windy sun and then big rain spells. It's coming from your way. I'm sending it your way, Rachel. I want to share. Sorry, I'm shouting then because I really do want to share. My mum brought me up that you must share, Caroline. So I thought I'd share it with you, Rachel. Send it your way. Oh, just dry rest of the day, just the evening. You can have it, Rosette. You really can have it. Rachel would willingly trade it as well. How's your greenhouse going, Rachel? Have you planted loads of stuff in there? I planted that. What did I plant out the other day? My little garden. Grant came home with a stone trough. It's only probably, I don't know, 2 foot by 1 foot big. And I put lemon, thyme, normal thyme, something else, mint or something. No, it wasn't mint. Yeah, what was the other one? There's 3 herbs I stuck in it. That's as much as my gardening goes. Send you rain and European sunblock. I would if I could. I'd pick it up and send it over to you. Because it's definitely not summer weather over here. Oh, I tell you what, my dad's got down the side of his house, he's got a nice patch where he's got I call it the greengrocers. Because when we go up there, it's got cabbages and lettuce, leeks, onions, Brussels sprouts, runner beans. He wasn't going to put peas in this year, but I told you you've got to put peas in because me and Jessie like peas. Carrots, parsnips, spring onions. What else does he have? Something else. So just go up there and I get your Sunday dinner stuff. There's nothing beats it. Nothing beats it. Getting your fresh veg out the garden, but we've got nowhere here. I did try and grow potatoes in tubs, but I haven't got room to even do that this year. Oh, what's that just popped up? 2 times. Let me get rid of that. I don't want that pop up. Rosette, I love a little bit of barter. What sunblock do you have then that you would need from here? See, I say that about you, Rosette. In America, I think you lot have definitely the best stuff over there, and we just can't get it over here. And I think Rachel will agree as well. I'm always envious of everything when I see the videos from America, even when they're opening some Happy Mail or something like that, and they've got the chocolate bars or sweets or, I don't know, stickers and journal pages. And I'm thinking, oh, I don't get that over here. Can't get that over here. Yeah, everybody likes candy. I'm not a soda drinker, though. Hello, Pup-Pups. Hello, you all right? Husband's just come in. I'm coming in for you then. Yeah, he's been out chiseling. Yeah, you've got to love Cadbury's chocolate bars. Have you seen the penguins that Rachel's been sending everybody with her pens if you get a pen off her? I think I got it with that one. I got a penguin bar. Oh, it's a lovely bit of chocolate as a penguin bar. I will do, Laura. I'll do it on Messenger. Is it all right if I do it on Messenger? Oh, do they, Rosie? You can't water chocolate down, yeah. Rachel's got tomatoes, sweet peppers, chili pepper. Rachel's growing chili peppers. It's over in Ireland. Herbs, onions, garlic.
Which ones? Which variety?
Which variety of chili peppers, Grant wants to know, Rachel? Garlic, cucumber, wildflowers. Since the big storm earlier on really displaced a lot of our trees, it seems to. Yeah, I put a lot more wildflowers and flowers in my garden. I just chuck seeds everywhere for them to come up here, there and everywhere. Yeah, Grant, so are they hot chilies? And do you find growing garlic easy? I've tried a few times to grow garlic and I never have any luck. I don't know whether, maybe it's because I did put it in with flowers last year. I just stuck them in a pot and hoped. Maybe I need to take a bit more care with them. You know, out there. I keep getting bits of fluff and stuff that's stuck on this canvas. I thought I got all the bits of dump and stuff and that's just flew over there. Oh, can you shout Jessie after and tell her to go for a shower?
She gets on with a shower.
Because she'll forget otherwise. Oh, yes, American craft stores. Why can't Britain learn something? Because it's just, if they bought something like that over here, people would use them. Because all we've got is Hobbycraft and a bit in the range. And yeah, we won't say what they're like. Well, we will say what they're like. They're pants. And she was in our room with a cat. And expensive as well. Oh, Rosette, is it? You've got digging dogs. That's one thing Lily doesn't do. She doesn't dig the ground at all. She's got Scotch bonnet, Cheyenne, and Gillespie, is it? Yeah. Scotch bonnet. He just went straight for the Scotch bonnet. You like Scotch bonnet, don't you? Is that the ones you grew one year?
Yes, tough ones.
That's one thing I can grow. We can grow chili. I just put them in a pot on the windowsill and they just thrive, don't they?
Yeah.
Thrive on neglect, I think.
Green fly like them. Then.
Yeah, green fly do like them. Oh, I think I've got black fly on my rose in the front. Oh, right. I'm sure I saw the green fly were dead, but I'm sure it's got black fly on it now. Have you got any flat service, Rosette, like a patio that you could maybe do some in a pot? That's all I've got is pots here. My little bit.
Potty.
Yes. And potty because I love you, that's why. You hear what Gran said? He said we've got pots because we're potty. Cheeky thing. I kind of wish that there was a type of shoe for dogs that would hinder their claws so they cannot dig. Closest dog shoes I can see are really basic, simple shaped ones. I don't know, there's bound to be something out there that you can use. Yeah, you want, if that's the case, Roseanne, if you're in a canyon, you want something that's quite hardy, don't you? As I say, things that thrive on neglect, that don't need a lot of water and sunlight and stuff. That's all right, Rachel. It's gone up for her dad now. Oh, I thought I was going to hiccup again then. H for Henry. Oh, Corrie, you've got to use pants. It's a really good word to use. Saves you using anything stronger, as I say. Teach my kids that. Sugar puffs is another one I use when I get in a fluster. Oh, Rosette, is it right near the highway? Yeah, you'd have to be careful then, wouldn't you? Yeah, that wouldn't be good. You knock something off. You'd never forgive yourself then if it caused an accident. Oh, I've only 2 of those. Yeah, I might have to grow some peppers again. Not peppers, chilies. My peppers didn't come to nothing. And I want to try garlic because we get my teeth in. Rachel, our garlic, how do you just stick your garlic bulb thing in the ground and just leave it? Do you put it in on its own? Because I always put it in a flower pot, I must admit. See, that's my problem, Laura. That's why I try and use it a bit more. Because I would be saying things that I shouldn't be saying. Not that I'm a big swearer, but I do come out with the wrong thing at the wrong time. So I've tried to use other alternative words, as my mother would say. Yeah, I'd like to get some more chilies for Grant. One year I had 2 little tiny chili plants, and I was giving chilies away left, right, and centre. I think they were Carolina Reaper one. Well, no, Scotch bonnet they were, and they just grew and grew and grew and grew. They just kept coming. Works well in drained soil with mulch around. Oh, I might try it in a pot on its own then. Get it in a drained pot and put some mulch around it. Laura, yeah, I agree with you there. Right, I'm going to seem really, really, really thick. I know you're used to me being really, really thick with things. But Millie said to me the other day, because I said to her, pardon my French. And she said, why do you say that about the swear word? Does anybody know? Is it because it sounds French for some of the words that we say? But I don't think they do. I don't know where that's come from. Or was it to tell your child that it was a different language? Or I don't know. Jess, go in when she's finished. Go in when she's finished. I don't know who should be in the shower. Well, put it down, Rosette. We won't judge. Because it probably could have been. It's been around for donkey's years, hasn't it? Is it because they hated the French and thought the French swore, or? Rachel, you're an English teacher. Not that it's got anything to do with it teaching English, but you know what I mean. There's got to be a reason, isn't there, why they said that. Pardon my French. But I do use that saying a lot to the kids. And when Millie actually asked me why do I say it, I didn't really know. Hi Rosebud, how are you? You okay? We're all right here. You might know the answer. We're trying to work out why you say pardon my French when you swear, curse. But yeah, well, I did wonder that, Rosette, if it was that. Because British people were quite stuck up on their time. Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah, that what's that word? Provocative. Is that the right way? Yeah, I wondered that because they've got like the risque, you know, the dancing girls and all that years ago, didn't they? And whatever. It probably was that. I'll have to get Millie to research it or ask if a French teacher. She's all right. I'm sorry, she wouldn't mind. You okay, Rosebud? Good. Hi, Constant. How are you? You okay? What are you up to? That's a cat. That bum there was a cat jumping off the windowsill in my room. She's only tiny, but she sounds like an elephant. The source of the phrase is earlier and arises from a literal usage of the exclamation. In the 19th century, when English people used French expressions in conversation, they often apologized for it. Oh, right. Presumably because many other listeners, then as now, wouldn't be familiar with the language. Ah, right, that probably makes sense as well. Yeah, Rosa, that's what I get from Millie. No, that makes sense, right? See, I knew you'd know. Teacher Rachel would know. That makes sense as well. I suppose a lot of people didn't use that type of language either. I think the first time my mum swore, how old was she? She was in her 70s, and I never ever, well, first time I heard my mum swear, I think she was about 74, 75. I nearly fell off my chair. She'd had an argument with my dad, and she was in a right temper. And she did say a very, very naughty word about him. I was like, Mother, really? She said, well, she said, you're old enough now. And I was 40. Didn't tell her that I, you know, knew any more. I said, oh, let her think I was innocent, as if. Rosette, this one is from Evershine, and it's a square, but don't get it. If you're going to do it in the round. Well, it might be better, but I mean, if you were getting it from this one, I wouldn't get it from Hurricane or Evershine. I'd find another site because they are popping like mad, which is an understatement. Absolute understatement. Oh, you're working on who you say I am. Nice. Nice. The coyness comes from the fact that both the speaker and the listener are, of course, both well aware the swear word is indeed English. Yeah. Oh, so is Corrie, Constance. She's working on that one as well. Have you, Rosebuddy? What are you on? Just make sure that I am. Oh, it won't let me. No, go away, 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 go away. It won't let me do it at the moment. I was going to say I'll go on to, I'll have to do it after Rosette and have a look. I'll go on after and have a look, Rosebud. Thank you. You've just got your first round. Well, they say if you start on squares, you prefer squares, and if you start on rounds, you prefer rounds. But I do think it totally depends on the quality myself. If you've got good quality squares, it's a pleasure to do. Like I've did, was it 2 bad squares, pictures, which were horrible. And then I did a Diamond Art Club, which I've just finished the maple tree one, and that was pure heaven to do. I absolutely loved putting every single square in that one. I didn't use a multi-placer on that one. I just wanted out. It was just such a pleasure to do because it was so easy. They fitted nicely. They didn't pop. The sparkle was there. It was gorgeous. Up until then, I would have said round, round every time. But now, as I said, I've done a decent square one. I can see why people like square. It does all depend on the drills, I think. But rounds are quicker. They are quicker to do. Well, I think. But everybody thinks differently, don't they? Oh, yeah. Rosebud Curry's just subbed you. I'll try and do it. I tried to do it now on the computer, but it won't let me. Don't think it likes me tonight. Rosette says, I'm finding that working with square drills will be making me think that I'm actually OCD. Somehow the little gaps between the squares kind of bug me and I want to fix them. Yeah, it can get you that way. I don't know if those log apps bug anyone or if it really is one of those things that only an OCD piece of it. I think it's more OCD, look, and I'm not. I'm definitely not. Hiya, Crystal, how are you? Are you well? What are you up to? You don't like the gaps? Yeah, I gathered that. That's the thing. Sometimes you get loads of gaps, and other times you don't get anything. Yeah, this one was it 2 weeks? Not even 2 weeks ago, I think. But this is Evershine. So I mean, I had the round one from Huracan, which was fine. But this one from Evershine, it's just you push them down and then it's back up. So I'm going to have to really glue this one down with Mod Podge, I think. So I see one there and I've got to push it back down. Should I everybody knows with OCD, and there are lots of things in my life that I don't get bent out of shape about. So it's funny that things actually bother me in that way. They always say that everybody has some OCD traits. But it's only things like I've got one. I'm not OCD, but when I wash up, I have to put the knives in the one side and I have to put the forks and the spoons in the other side. I don't mix them up and I don't put them in the other side. And if pictures on the wall, if they start off in one place, that's where they got to stay. I won't change them. So I think everybody has a little bit of OCD about different things.
You did move that on a big spot, didn't you?
Yeah, but I don't like it. Told Dad that I didn't really want it to be moved. But there's nowhere else for that one to go. Crystal says, yeah, getting ready to make baked ZT. What's ZT then, Crystal? Not heard of that one. What's ZT? We were on about food anyway earlier, so please let us know. Doesn't code on there. Get over there. What's ZT?
Have you seen her?
She on the chair or some down?
On down.
Is
Left
she?
my little blanket for.
Oh, she cooked up.
Yeah. Well, she's just lying.
Millie's just come in. If you're wondering, say hi, Mill.
Hello.
Millie's my 14-year-old. She just come out of the shower. Has Jessie gone in the shower?
Oh, yeah, she did kick me out.
Oh. Need to put some lotion potion on that. Yeah. You haven't done it for a while. Don't know, it's just darker. Hang on. They're on about food. I need to read it. It's on about food. Pork, butt, and potatoes tonight. Mmm, yummy, 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 and dummy. But it's a good challenge myself in life that bothers me, of course. If I can work out why it bothers me, I have a chance to get past it and get over it. Very true, Rosette. Yeah, Millie said get a therapist like a baked ZT, similar to lasagna, but using ZT noodles. I've never heard of ZT's, Crystal, so I'll have to have a look out for that. Laura says hello, Millie darling.
Hello.
Oh, she's got my iPad out and the earphone in. How's it, kids? I've got the iPad on and she's reading her phone or talking to somebody on your phone. Are you talking to somebody or just reading? Well, there you go. Did you hear the sarcasm? Did you a witness to the teenage sarcasm there? It is called multitasking. I know with the gaps between drills, it strictly is something bothering me out of a bit of perfection streak that I have. Yeah, neatness. But you're like that, aren't you, Mel? I used to be, I ain't anymore. Being what? Being a perfectionist. Billy likes things just so, and if they don't, they get thrown, don't they, Mel?
That's just fine.
Yes, I'm sorry, that's just in our artwork if it's not perfect. It goes flying. No, just sort of you do throw it across the table though, and then pick it up and put it in the bin after. Yeah. Yeah. She's putting bio all on her skull.
Yeah, put it in my head.
Putting bio oil on your scars on your feet from your operations. And it's working wonders, isn't it? When you remember to put it on, I should say. Yeah, when she can remember and when she can be bothered to put it on. Albie is Italian, so he makes special dishes for him on holidays. Oh, nice. Ziti is a type of Pascal. And I'm going to have to look it up, Laura, because I've never heard of it. Probably don't do it over here. They're very basic over here. Yeah, so did any of you do anything for... Oh, Rachel's on your side. She says some of us never grew out of the teenage sarcasm. She says, hi, Mel. Smiley face. Did anybody go anywhere for Father's Day today? We went up to the Eland Valley, didn't we? Which has got 3-4 dams there.
Yeah. And the big one was going.
Yeah, and the big one where the visitor centre's at the bottom of it. The water was overflowing in it today, wasn't it?
Good.
So we sat outside with the dog and had a cup of tea and a piece of cake, didn't we? And Millie had fudge cake. I had, what was mine? Cadbury's
caramel cheesecake.
Cadbury's caramel cheesecake. They were a bit skimpy on the size, but it was all right. Dad had a sponge cake. Jessie had a pack of crisps, didn't she? The dog just barked at everything and cried the whole time because she wanted to go down the valley, didn't she? So we had that. Then we went down the valley and we did metal detecting. Grant got his metal detector, didn't he? And Millie wants to be an archaeologist. So they thought we'd take that down, and you suggested going to the opposite bank to where we normally go.
Like no one had been over there.
Yeah, so look, yeah, it's not a well walked trail path, is it? But people do go down it. But we thought people wouldn't have metal detected there, so we went down there, didn't we? For quite a few hours, didn't we?
Quite good spot, actually.
Yeah. So Millie found 3 coins in one hole, didn't we? I've got it written down because I can't remember the dates. She's got 3 coins. One was 1965. One was 1917. Sorry, 1917. And one was 1895. And they were all in the same hole. And they were all pennies, weren't they?
Yeah.
And we found out since that 1917 coins are quite rare.
Yeah.
But they said, I'm not selling it. I'm keeping it. It's mine. And then Jessie created. She wanted to have a go.
No, but before that, I found on my own because I was scanning this time.
That was after, wasn't it?
No, that was after, before Jessie. I found a 1950s snow fire.
Yeah.
Peach puff cream lid.
Yeah.
From 1950.
Yeah, the 1950s lid that.
Little like.
You put face cream and powder puffs in the 1950s. It was the lid off one of those, and you could see the woman's face, couldn't you? And some of the writing.
Really
you could sort of see SN something.
It was SN.
And then fire like
and
looked like
fire at the end.
Looked like more of a scribble, didn't they?
Yeah.
So I researched it and found that. And then Jessie wanted to have a go, didn't she? Because she was going a bit fat. It buggered me. She found a bloody silver ring, didn't she?
Yeah.
Solid silver ring. Really nice. I mean, it's not a thick one. It's a thin band, and it went into a knot, didn't it?
Yeah.
So you were chuffed with that. You found a can ring as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't try this.
No, but at least you found something. So I spent hours digging holes up there. And then you come back and Jessie soaked in some Coca-Cola, didn't she, to get some of the dirt and scrubbed them off and used my tweezers to scrape some of the dirt off to mix so you could see them under the microscope, wasn't it? So they both had fun doing that. So that was our Father's Day, spent out in the woods and by the river. I had the dog and the ball. And poor old dog's absolutely shattered now. She's in the front room lying on a quilt. The little legs can't carry her any further because I threw that ball and threw that ball and threw that ball in there. Bless her.
She like not go and get it.
No, in the end, she did just lie down and say, "Nah, that's it. That's enough, Mum. I've had enough. I'm not chasing that ball anymore. I can't do it. If you want to throw the ball, you're gonna have to go and get it." So we did a little bit more then, didn't you? And then we came home, didn't we?
I had section on the other side, but didn't get absolutely.
No, we think people probably done that style, didn't they? Right, what have I missed now? Rachel said she wanted to be an archaeologist, or sounds like archaeologist. Sounds like fun. Millie said she's not doing just the cleaning bit though, are you?
No, I'm doing I want to go out and do stuff.
Yeah, she said she wants to be the one that goes and gets it. She doesn't particularly want to be the person.
No, I don't mind.
No, you don't mind it,
but I'm not going to just sit there and spend my entire day just cleaning the stuff that other people have found.
Yeah, she'll clean her own stuff, but you ain't cleaning anybody else's.
No, I want to go and get stuff.
Yeah, so they're going to have a feisty archaeologist on their hands with Millie, I'm afraid. Oh, Laura's going to make a film on Lake CT. Thank you, Laura. Ooh, stuffed shells. Exactly, Rosette. She was by the end of it. She was absolutely shattered. She did get out of her harness, didn't she, as well? Because me and Jessie were pulling her one way to come back to the car to get a drink because I thought she'd be thirsty. You and Dad went down the one bank, didn't you, to the river, and she wanted to go with them, and I said no. So we pulled one way, she pulled the other, went straight out of her harness, didn't she? But she was good. She did come back, but she is absolutely shattered. Like we were there for about nearly 3 hours, weren't we? And just running around riot. Crystal iron slicing. Oh, slacking. You are slacking on your cooking videos, Laura. I keep telling you. We've all said, even Rachel said as well, we need videos on food as well. Anything to help this poor old housewife think of something else to cook. I need all the help I can get. But you have to do it in simple terms. Hi Sarah H, how are you, lovely? We're on about food again. Funny how the conversation always goes back to food, doesn't it? Food. Yum. See, I was such a bad mum, well not mum, but wife, I don't know what you call it, because I didn't even get a pudding for Grant after Father's Day. We had a roast chicken dinner. And you did get in some Ferrero Rochers, which he was straight into when he opened this morning.
Really nice.
I like the dark one. I only like dark chocolate. I'm not in love with milk chocolate. But I did force one down just to be polite this morning. Do you hear that? Really straight. I'll have it. I don't have it. You like your chocolate, don't you, Mel? Mm-hmm. Becca's cowboy meal. What's that, Crystal? I must have missed that one. Mel, right, ready to write this. The Lost City of Trelech. Lost City of Trelech. Trellech. It's a medieval site found in the village that Sarah used to live in. That might be an interesting. Trelech. Trellech. Yeah? Yeah. Monmouth Way. She said that's cool. She's looking at it now. That's where somewhere you could go when you go down. If you go down Evie's dance, won't be far from his. No, Simmons, yeah.
Oh yeah, right into me.
It's not far, is it? She's looking at that now, Sarah. I like stuff like that, don't you? No more red circles, muscles.
I don't know what it's shooting.
Why do they call what?
It's shooting.
What, Monmouth?
No.
What?
Yeah.
What, Trelech?
Yeah.
Sarah, why is it called a city? Is it a big place?
I mean, it's a cool name, I suppose.
Why is it called the Lost City of Trelech? Was it a big place at one time? She said they have an open days and you can go and dig there. Only 6 miles from Monmouth. Well, that might be interesting then. We'll have to look into that. Thanks for that, Sarah. That'd be right up your alley, wouldn't it? Something like that. Going on a little dig. No, she's not listening to me now. She switched. Okay, Rachel, she switched off. Your head hurts. What time did you take last? Oh, take some ibuprofen. Take some ibuprofen. I'm supposed to.
How long are you supposed to have ibuprofen?
6 hours. 4 hours between paracetamols and 6 hours before. You can take them every 4 hours, but they prefer to leave 6 hours between ibuprofen.
Why?
Don't know.
Oh yeah, I know, it's short food. No,
Okay.
Jessie's not any.
Oh, there you go then.
Oh.
Cat sat in the window. Moody. She was up on the bed, but everybody's got off the bed, so she's not happy. So we've got a sulky cat on the kitchen window. She is cute. She's a big cat. She's very like yours, Laura. Your cat is exactly the spitting image. I think I put it on one of your pictures, didn't I, when you put one of the cats up, big sappy one.
One out.
Have you got enough for now?
I've got 2.
We'll take them. I'll get some more tomorrow. I'll go to Bargain Buys and get some. If you put it on the diary on Monday for next week, ibuprofen, it'll remind me to pick some up. Yeah. Hi, Cindy B. Cindy says, "Hey, Millie."
Hello.
Laura, is your cat still big? I'm sure it's a breed because the last one I had of that breed, she ended up being a big cat once she got spayed, and that was it. She just, her stomach, instead of being out, just went and hit the floor.
I don't care.
No, she is. She's got a beautiful soft tummy, but it is big. She looks like she's pregnant sometimes with sags on the floor.
Yeah.
But she is lovely. She's a big, fluffy, soft thing.
Ew.
Is that horrible, Mo?
Yeah.
Did that hit your mouth?
Yeah. Sure.
She said it used to be the largest town in Monmouthshire at one time. Got a lot of interesting places to visit. It's only a small village now. Have to do a bit of research on that. And Mel, do you know? That could be a day trip in the summer. Is there one that half left?
Yeah, but there's a whole in there.
There wasn't. There was an empty packet that was left in there. But you had one.
Yeah.
Josh had some of one. There was only 4 in the packet. I had one the other day. Kind of. Yeah. And that's one I opened, so you can have that one if you want. It's only me that opened it. But he's got a face like thunder because somebody's been in that most of the chocolate.
Oh, it's a 12.
So Millie's not happy. Chocolate belongs to you, doesn't it, Mel's? Yeah. Yeah. She's hungry, she needs chocolate. Don't you? Chocolate, 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 and chocolate. In between eating chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. And she's as skinny can be, ain't you? Poor old Jess has only got to look at it. She's not follows her mum. I know, but you are skinny. You're completely different build, you two. Jessie, unfortunately, is built like me, and you're built like your dad. Your dad was like you.
It does bug me looking school. Like, obviously not the posting, like pre-January,
Yeah.
like last year,
Before you off.
in that people were like, oh, how'd you get out of it? It's like, well, I did work for it, I didn't just do nothing.
Yeah, somebody does
Do you
the
do-
plank and what is it?
Just occasional steps. You don't actually do that much for your body, but you know, you feel a bit fresh afterwards. Plank is good for your
Yeah, he does the plank a lot. Mummy had a go at the plank. I did it.
Yeah, you weren't that bad, you really
Yeah.
good at it.
I did it for a minute, didn't I? Which is supposed to be quite impressive.
No. So yeah, it's not like I don't do anything with it.
No, you do try and keep the stomach flat, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
But I'd have to work on my stomach, my bum, on my thighs, on my hips,
You can't do that.
my arms, my stomach, my boobs.
You can't. That's not how that works.
I know, but that's what I mean. So
Oh, the battles. No, have you seen the TV show SWAT?
SWAT, is that with the same bloke that was
Is it
on
Criminal
Criminal
Minds?
Minds? I think I watched like one
I've just seen
episode.
the thing for it. I was like, hang on a minute, I recognise him.
I don't know if it's anybody. Has anybody watched SWAT with what's his name?
I was going to say Derek Morgan last time.
No, Derek Morgan was his character in Criminal Minds.
I don't know what it was.
Oh.
I'll Google it.
Oh, what's his name?
Google it.
Really Google it. Millie's friend Google's going to find me. Omar? Is it something Omar? Omar? No.
Kind of close actually. Shemar.
Ah, Shamar Moore.
I think it's SHEMAR Moore.
Shamar. Well, something about his voice as well, isn't there? Yeah. I don't know. I've never watched SWAT, so I don't know. Well, I think I might have watched one. But I don't think I watched it all the way. I think it was on in the background. I was in front with your dad. You can never watch anything with your dad, can you? You'll either talk through it or snore through it. So that might be another one for you to get into, Millie. What season are you on Criminal Minds?
Sorry,
Season 3.
I haven't watched it. I've got like 5 other TV shows.
What else are you watching then?
My Hero Academia, so I guess
What?
Hero Academia, so I'm gonna.
Oh, right, yeah.
I haven't finished that one yet.
What normal programs are you watching that aren't anime? You were into anime when you were little.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's just like this, right?
Oh, I know, but
It's basically more detailed cartoons. So
I know.
I don't know. I watched Lord of the Rings and then The Hobbit. I haven't finished The Hobbit yet.
Yeah, the long films over The Hobbit.
Yeah, they're like 3 hours long.
Yeah, they are really
It's
long
like type of
films.
procedures.
I think I watched them in parts.
Am I watching that?
I'm watching now then. No, she's going to put Criminal Minds on now. Oh, Sarah says she loves Criminal Minds. I go through phases of watching Criminal Minds, I must admit. I didn't watch the one that was the International Criminal Minds International. Was it International?
No matches. What's your now? Why is it not on demand?
Where they go all over. I didn't watch that one.
Struggles. Why is it on demand? It's not on demand. One.
It's what?
It's not on demand anymore.
What, Criminal Minds?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's not.
I don't know them both. Sorry, I don't know. I was not a technical whizzies. Rachel, Crystal says she sent you a message on Facebook, on your Facebook group, so you can message her. That pens, I presume. Rachel, when's your new pens coming out? Right, bud, you're going to cook yourself some.
Yeah.
You're cooking, it's just my son cooking himself some tea. Oh, you're going to have cereal?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want for your tea tomorrow? Because you've got cadets, haven't you? And driver, what time are you driving? Gosh, you might get some money out from there. Are you paying any money off your
Yeah, I need to give it to.
Okay, no worries. Oh, your phone died, Laura. I'm struggling that happens. I'll try and watch mine, see that I've got it charged up most of the time. But usually it's when I think I've charging it and then I go back an hour or two later and realise I haven't switched it on at the plug. So it's charged up absolutely zero. That's on my usual trip. That Molly.
Yeah.
They're not having sweets. No, don't give them any sweets. They've had the sweets for today. Well, I don't know about Ellie, but I know Molly's had 4. No, you're not having any more sweeties. You've had your sweeties for today. I've got 2 cats here wanting sweeties. I think the sweeties are more important than their food. No good going over to Millie either. She isn't going to give you sweeties. Molly, down. You're not having sweeties. Go on. Go to sleep or something. I'll go out for a couple of hours. Oh, your charger not working well. I seem to have loads of chargers one minute, and then all of a sudden next minute we've got no chargers that work. But now we've just changed phones. Millie and Jessie got an iPhone 6.
Yeah.
S. So they got to have the iPhone chargers. Joshua's not upgraded his years. He's still on a Hawaii on a 10, which is
Don't you have the P10?
P10, sorry, yeah, and that's the same charger as Grant's.
But yours is different.
P30, but my Honor Light 10 is different.
It's the old.
Yeah, it's got like the old
flat bit
one on it, isn't it? So we've got 3 different lots of chargers in the house, which is a bit of a pain. It was quite good at one time because we all had the same, all wanted the same chargers, didn't we, at one time? But then Grant's the only one that's got a good phone, and Joshua will probably have a thing because he's on a. He'll need it for 6th form and stuff. He uses this a lot.
It's a 3.
But Millie and Jess, like, you like your iPhone 6, don't you? S.
Yeah.
Push doors thing. Oh. What? That's the cat coming round thinking she's going to get round me. To get sweeties, and you're not having sweeties. No. You've had sweeties for today. You've had your sweeties for today. I wonder what sweeties are. They're little treats. The little treats. The little treats every day, don't you? Trouble is, Mummy spoils you. So they think if they yarl and have a go, or they try their luck and say to somebody else that they haven't had any treats today. So somebody else will give them some. You, Molly. She has been known to get the drawer open before now and get the treats out and help herself. She had to make it that the drawer can't open easy anymore. To stop her getting in there. There's a little monkey in here for a little cat. Right.
Yeah.
Go down the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. You're in your trousers underwear. Some tweezers. That's a little dinky dough there, one that's just gone in. Where's that little dinky one gone? Oh man. Where'd it go? There's a cat there. I know, I'm sure I just put half of one in. There it is. And you just put half one in. Well, they're not very good tweezers, are they? They're not level. One point is longer than the other point. Don't like them. Don't like them. I have to find some decent. I've got any decent tweezers in these ones. Got some pointy ones. Let's see if I can get it out. Pull! Stuck up. There we go. Never comes off when you want it. Rosebud, your cat's the same, is it? I mean, they would literally. Now she's eaten her food. Now we've both said no. She can't have any. She's gone to eat her food now. But she will try for sweets first every time. And it does work sometimes when she pesters people, especially the girls or Gran. They just give it to her to shut her up. And I think she trigged that pretty quickly. Right. Really sore. We've all got sore throats. Well, Millie started with it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Jessie. Yeah, Jessie woke up with a sore throat, and my throat's not sore, it's my glands that are sore.
It's burning.
Your glands are actually in your throat now. In your throat.
You know that? Remember how once I said that my throat burnt and then this was wanting to be sick?
Yeah.
It's like that but before. Like the
Hopefully
burning
you won't be
bit.
sick.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
I know, but I was just going to say, and hopefully that ibuprofen will help.
How do you not think to do that?
Stella is 7 and she eats a little bit of her food, and when the kitten comes away from her kitten food, Stella then gets kitten's food. And then they come in the room for treats. Yeah, they're not stupid cats. They're very intelligent animals, I've got to admit. Very, very. I don't know. Have you got any medicine?
I don't want medicine.
Have a sip. If you had some water.
Your tea work.
A cup of tea might work, actually. But you're going to have to ask your dad if he wants one. You can't make a cup of tea and not ask your dad if he wants one. It is Father's Day, after all. Believe it or not. So that means you're supposed to wait on your dad hand and foot today.
Actually pathetic.
Oh, she.
She's in between his legs.
On the back.
Yeah. Such a baby.
Bless her. She's a tired pups. Oh, wonderful. Stop to me watch. Did he want one?
Can I try them?
Oh, he's found our
But you
stash.
stole mine last time and I didn't even have one.
I'll leave him out then.
I can't have them now.
God, how did you know our stash was there? Me and Millie had a tin of Pringles stash, didn't
Did you
we?
steal mine last time?
Yeah.
I didn't even have one.
The last one we had, Joshua found it and ate them. All of them, didn't let Millie have any of them. So we had stashed a box somewhere we thought he'd find them, and he
How
just
did you look
found
there?
them. I bet you went to look for lemonade or something. You found them stashed.
Very nice, it's kettle.
Oh, will you do me a hot juice?
Okay, enough.
Yeah, there's enough in that bottle.
No, if there's enough hot water.
Okay, don't matter.
I can't read too much now.
No, it's fine. Sorry, don't matter.
Now I look like a bad guy.
Oh, nobody thinks you're a bad girl, do they? They all know you're a good girl. Loves your mama. Oh, she said it's not. Annie says it's not my Father's Day in Sweden, so if you were in Sweden, you'd be alright. Something like that.
Why Sweden?
But no, it's the same as us with Mother's Day,
Why
isn't
does
it?
she know that?
It's Father's Day in the US as well. Hey?
This is why does she just know that? randomly not Father's Day in Sweden.
Because she lives in Sweden.
Does she?
Yeah.
Well, when's Father's Day in Sweden?
On 10th of November. And it says
Did you?
November. There's the 10th of November. Why is yours not till the 10th of November, Annie?
Even Britain and America agree on this one.
Yeah. When's Mother's Day then? Anna, in Sweden.
Please be the whatever it is of March.
Is it more the same as America or the same
When's
as
that?
Britain?
10th of March.
It's in March. It varies from
10th of
weekend from year to year, but it's always in March.
Annie, why do you stumpy?
And I think Mother's Day, is it June? No. May?
I thought it was March.
No, May, I think, in America. So what's Mother's Day, Annie, in Sweden? Out of curiosity. I never know why every country's got a different day. You'd think everybody would have the same day. Mother's Day is the 26th of May there. So Mother's Day is May here in the US. What day was it in May in the US, Crystal? Was it the 26th as well? Fascinates me that everybody has different ones. You can use the grey mug, save you washing that one out now. Alright. No, not at all.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got to get some tomorrow. We're on food rations this week because your dad only got half wages this week because he was off ill. I know, but he had a stroke, didn't he? So I know, but
Mr. Lewis got paid tomorrow.
I know. And unfortunately, Dad doesn't get a penny if he's off ill.
That's stupid.
I know. So tighten my belts this week. It'll only be for this week. It was May the 12th. I'll be right back. I won't be a sec. Well, my dog is a slut dog. Told you. I've just gone in check on Grant. And the dog, he's lying on the settee, Grant is. And the dog is lying between his legs, on her back, bits up in the air, 4 paws up in the air, snoring. It wasn't Grant, it was the dog. Hi, Nan, how are you? Yeah, we're not doing too bad, apart from the dog snoring in the front room, and I thought it was Grant, but it's not, it's the dog. Oh, Millie's just made me a hot juice. She's a good one. Oh, yes, that's nice. Yes, yeah, so call her a slap dog routine when she's got 4 paws up in her ear, don't you, Mel? Showing her bits to the world. Bless her. She just looks at me with disgust. Her little body's absolutely shattered. It is. Oh, dear. You all right, Nan? What you up to? Are you DPing? Are you? Oh God, did you see that ping then? Are you sitting and lurking? Before you sit down, Mel, put that line down. I don't like people looking straight in. See. No, she can stay there. She can get, if you leave a little bit of a gap, she can get from there herself. That was going to be my next question. What was Stud Muffin doing?
What stud muffin?
Millie said, what stud?
I don't know what you said.
Yeah. I forgot Millie's in the room. Nan? That's her other half. That's what she calls him. Millie said, I wish I never asked. Oh, this is fluff off my pajamas. Dan says hi.
Hello. It's weird, Mum.
Oh, he's watching the baseball. Rub some more. Do you think it's the bio oil that's making it itch? No, I know. I don't know that. Oh gosh, that tickled me. Sorry. The little things in life please me, innit? Oh dear. Oh, do you lot want to answer some questions? Like last week, I wrote out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 sayings that are famous in the films. Fancy having a go?
No.
No Googling though.
I won't.
Millie's
Well,
a bugger
you'll
for
see me if
Googling.
I'm Googling.
Oh, he's snoring, is he now? Is he falling asleep? It must have been a really exciting baseball game if he's fallen asleep. Right, you lot. See who's going to be the champion now. Right, famous movie quotes. I'll give you a really, really, really easy one to start with. I'll be back. I want the movie.
I know who says
I want the movie and the year.
Oh, I know who says it then.
See if anybody can get this. Famous movie quotes. I'll be back. The film and the year. Millie's Googling.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're Googling. I can hear your little fingers going like mad.
I don't know how to spell his name.
And you can say who the actor was. Yes. Oh, Millie, you make me laugh.
Did they get the film right?
Oh, God.
Did they get the film right?
Yeah, Nancy, you can't get. Yeah, you got. They.
Did I? That's the only film I know he's in.
What did you say the film was? Yeah.
That's the only
It's what
film I
we
know
called
he's
what
in.
we called him.
Actually, no, he's in Batman.
It's Arnold Schwartz thingy. That's what he said. Is it Arnold Schwartz thingy? Yes, it is Arnold Schwartz thingy. It's in it.
I don't know, 19...
Go on, you've got film Terminator, but what year was Terminator released in? Oh, is anybody going to guess?
Got it. I'm not going to search it.
Oh, you Googled it, haven't you?
Yeah, I didn't know, did I?
Nan, she cheated. You Googled
I'm not
Nan.
answering
I'm telling Nan you cheated.
I got this 2 points to me anyway.
How come?
Because I got the Arnold Schwartz.
Arnold Schwartz thingy is not the name of the film. Well, no, you did get the name of the
I
film.
didn't get the name of the film. Bonus points for getting the actor. Oh, Mickey. Yeah.
Oh, here comes that cat. Hey, yo, baby.
Oh, she's leaving us.
Hey, yo, baby. Oh, I could be showing you the answers then. Does nobody know what year Terminator was in?
You spoiled it.
No, I've already told them it's Terminator.
Does anybody know? Can I say?
Yeah, Annie got it first class, and Nan just said it's Terminator, but no idea of year.
Right, has someone got the right year then?
Go on then, give them the year.
1984.
That's right. 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 You ready for the next one? Nearly Nan, 84.
What did she say?
86. Right, here's another one for you. 9 million terrorists in the world, and I got to kill one with feet smaller than my sister.
Okay.
I don't think you've seen it. Oh, only answers. 9 million terrorists in the world, and I've got to kill one with feet smaller than my sister. I'll repeat
Is it from a
that.
comedy?
No,
like
but there's sarcasm in it.
Like a sarcastic kind of action film.
9 million terrorists in the world, and I've got to kill one with feet smaller than my sister. Right, I'll give you a clue. High-rise building was the main star of the film. It was a
Oh, I've heard of the film.
Yeah, was high-rise building, office building.
Yeah, I've heard of the film.
Even Millie said she's heard of the film.
Oh no, I'm going to Christian.
Yay! Annie Crafts has got it. Die Hard. Anybody can guess the year?
21, 21, man.
21, 21.
Oh no, that's the time.
What now?
Yeah.
Oh. Why have you told me what time is?
It's the same number.
Oh.
It's a series, I don't know.
Oh, tell him thank you, Crystal. 19. That's what I'll give you. Anybody 19 something?
Very similar to that.
Yeah, very similar to that, but not quite.
Yeah, not quite. And actually.
I love the Die Hard because it's quite sarcastic in places. Is the whole leggage in there?
No, it's one section.
So I'll tell you. 1988. 1988.
How many did they make?
Right. I think there's 3, 4. Is it Die Hard?
5.
5, is it? I don't think I've seen 5.
That's almost like Fast and Furious.
Right, you'll get this one. Nan, I bet you, Nan. Get ready. Annie, get ready. Rosebud, come on. You haven't guessed any yet. Who else did we have? Corrie, have you gone? Laura, have you gone? Nan, it was 1988. But I've got one now for you. Right, ready? Here's Johnny.
Someone said that in another film. Oh my god.
Ready,
Ooh.
Nan?
I think
Here's Johnny. There's no way you'd know this film though. And if you were around when it was out. Oh, flipping heck, you do know it.
Oh my god, yay!
No,
Someone
Crystal.
said it in a Batman film.
Yes, Cindy B came in, yeah. And do you know who was it? Who said? Yes, Johnny.
No.
Do you know the actor's name? Johnny Carlton. Sorry, Laura. Oh God, yeah. I know he says it, but oh God, oh.
Yeah, no, okay, I did get it right.
Yeah, Jack Nicklaus, and that was in 1980, believe it or not. That really freaked me out.
I was not around when that came out.
No, I know. That's why I said you wouldn't know it, but you wouldn't. If you were around, you wouldn't watch that because it's a horror.
It's a horror film.
And I tell you what, didn't want to have a shower with a curtain across it for a while. No. I still don't like it
My
now.
trans person thought it's in his writing.
Who did?
My trans person, because I have a thing about like not wanting to open the
curtains.
The light in the hallways off because I think there's something about it. She's like, "This is shining," and I was like, "No, I don't like it."
No, you're not going to see it either.
No,
not with your things.
Have I got all right so far?
Yeah, Laura, that absolutely creased me up, Laura, said Johnny Carson show. Should we give you an easy one? Do you want an easy one?
I thought that was
I'm the king of the world.
Do you know how many people say that,
The
Mum?
king of the world. No, it's a specific saying on a film, though. On a famous film.
No, that's keeping it.
Yeah, and Psycho, Rosa. I'm not. Yes, I got it.
Oh!
I was just going to
Oh
ask.
my God! How did I not get that?
I was just going to ask who played him, and
Oh my
Rosette's
God, I
got in
feel
there
so
straight away.
dumb.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I feel so dumb.
Does anybody know can remember the year?
Oh, everybody knows that.
Nan, are you not on live? Press the live button again. Underneath my thing where it says live, and there's a little dot by live on thing, because you're coming out with The Shining, and that was like the last one. So have you missed? Is it froze and you've missed a bit? She's not going to hear it though, is she?
No, it's going to take ages.
So she's going to miss one out, isn't she?
Could you remove her from the live? And
Oh, she's on Titanic. Wait to see if she catches up. And she'll get that message, won't she? I've lost my slipper. Where's my slipper? I need the slipper on. Does anybody know the year of the Titanic? Well, we had this the other week, I think. Did we have this one? Oh, cough it up.
Sorry.
Sorry. Oh, Crafton Shed Davis has come in there. Oh, have you got it? Nan's up to date. I think she's done it. 1999. Nope.
Yeah.
Was it 1999?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No, I was going to say, I didn't think it was. I don't watch TV, Rosebud. I do watch the odd movie. Oh, wireless is wonky, is it, Nan? We just thought then when you came in with The Shining, we thought you must be a little bit behind. Oh, nearly there, Crafton Shed Davis. Nearly there. 90.
No, I know.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, give it away, Mum.
Oh, did I just say it out loud?
Yes!
Yeah, you can come in with guesses though, Rosebud. 1997.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, here we go. I was going to try and do the voice, but I can't. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Okay, well, is that the same person from the photo?
No. Dead or alive,
Is it not?
you're coming with me.
It's not. I'm just seeing you. I can't speak his name. Where am I looking?
My thumb.
I didn't feel like that was an actual film. Yeah, I didn't know that one.
Anybody? Dead or alive, you're coming with me. And he sounds nothing like that because I can't do it, but.
See if I can get rid of it.
But. Nan, are you back? You don't think you're back yet? It should be a little red dot by the side where it says live, and it shines up red if you've caught up with us. If it's grey, that means you haven't caught up. If you click on it on the live bit, it'll click you to catch up with us. Yes, Crafton Shed Davis, you're too good at these. Do you know what year?
He sounds nothing like your impression.
Right. And who starred? Who played him? I can't remember. You can see his face.
No, you can't remember because where's the thing in his face?
No, but he was a policeman before he was a RoboCop.
They don't get the year.
Are you spinning, Nan?
Peter Weller.
Peter Weller?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Don't know him then.
You sure?
Got the dot, but I'm spinning.
That guy. Right?
Yeah, it is. Peter Weller. I didn't think that Weller was his surname for some reason. Peter Weller was reverse RoboCop. And he's in the house. Woo, woo. Rosie Buzzy Grabs is in the house. Woo, woo. Laura, why you keep saying Johnny Carson? We've done it. Here's Johnny. 1979. No, a bit too early, that one. When did you sneak in? You are funny, Laura. I tell you what, every time I see Johnny Carson now, I'm going to have that scene with the shower scene. That is so fun. Oh, God, I'm going to put the answers down there then. Hello, Jessie. How are you? Do you want to come and say hi to everybody?
Hello.
Give them a little wave. Jessie Juju's just come out of the shower. She's smelling lovely. You right, babe? Do you want any supper? Oh, what have you? Oh, have you used that coconut stuff? That in the white tube? That smells lovely. Okay, where's it your hair?
No. I wash myself in lots of different things.
Oh, you smell lovely.
I used up my eternity stuff, but I didn't put it in the bin, so I didn't.
No, it leaked out in the bath.
Okay, well, so I didn't put it in the bin.
It's all right. Don't matter. I meant to do it. I put it up on the side.
One of them.
Yeah, that's one that leaked. It must have got knocked over and it leaked in the bath. Bath smelled nice for a while.
Well, I've seen this.
Everybody says hi, Jess. Nan, what do you want to ask us? You can ask one. And it was 1987 Robocop was. Jane's answering all the questions. Annie. She came straight in with the answers.
When they came out.
No, we were asking boats.
Not yours.
Oh, you can have a few. How many's in there? I'll get another one tomorrow because they're still on offer. Give them to Mill. She is Annie. She's a sly one. She is. She's a sly one, is that crafting shed, Davis. Nan, have you caught up with us yet? Well, she can be a drag horse as well as a dark horse, Annie. I don't think she'll mind. Oh, God, the giggles tonight.
What now?
Oh, hey, these are quotes. What's that? Offer of £1.12.
What do you say?
£2.
Yes. Go after.
Well, I think Nan said Nan put up, can I ask one? But I'm not sure what she wants to ask. But we're waiting to see if Nan's caught up because she's having a little twirly whirly and she's not sure if she's on live or not. You are, Annie. We're in the middle of, we're just about halfway through of doing famous movie quotes. What we have here is a failure to communicate. Oh, I know. Oh, what we have here is a failure to communicate. Oh, come on, Annie. What we have here is a failure to communicate.
I don't know if you would know this.
What is it? What is it? Huh? Show me the phone. I do know it. Yeah, I was just going to say 1960. Year of my birth, I think. 67. Cool Hand Luke. Is that right, Nan? 1967, the year I was born? No, is it Steve McQueen? No. I thought that was a car. No, was it Steve McQueen who played it? No. Yeah, and I'm sure. Was it 65? Who played Cool Hand Luke? Huh? Who played Cool Hand? Paul Newman. That's it, Paul Newman. I like Paul Newman and I like Steve McQueen. What? Was toast, peanut butter, jam. Huh? Yeah. Right then. Here's one. You play one. All right.
Okay, no, it's fine.
You can do one of these on here. I'll just do this long one and then you can do one of the short ones. Okay. Yeah? 1, 2. Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4. Better lock your door.
Can I say
5, 6. Grab a crucifix. 7, 8. Gonna stay up late. 9, 10. Never sleep again. 4. I still have nightmares.
I know what that is.
Come on.
No. Let me guess. No.
Don't whisper in my ear.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know it.
Whoa.
Go on,
Have
then,
you
might as well
watched
tell
that?
me. No.
I hope
Might as
not.
well tell me.
No,
Why
Rosette's
do you
got
know
it.
that?
Nightmare on Elm Street. I tell you what,
Why
I
do you
have
know
had
that?
nightmares of his
Why
fingers
not?
going down a window pane. Every time a tree branch hits a window, gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I haven't watched it. I just know it.
I've watched the first and never been able to watch the rest. Terrifies me beyond. I've never watched horror since that. No. And that was 1980, believe it or not. 1980. Yes, it is. Rolls. There should be a loaf of bread above the rolls. Well, don't have to, Jessie. I haven't got a lot in. I told you. Is there a pot noodle there? I'd be a pot noodle. Or I tell you what this is. And things of fruit. Little tubs of fruit.
Can I have one?
Yeah, the little miniature ones. Oh, Freddie, yeah. Oh, them fingers going down the window. Oh, no. Oh, Freddie Krueger, yeah. La.
So it turns out
What's it? Yeah, Jess, do you want to say this one?
No.
Yes.
Half of the bit she's not going to say.
Jessie,
Yeah.
do you want to do this bit or not?
Yes, please.
Okay. That one.
I'm having an old friend for dinner.
That's the next one. Say it again.
I'm having an old friend for dinner.
I am having an old friend for dinner.
Eating the thing.
Yeah.
Is it?
But it's not, no, it isn't that version of it. It
Not
is,
the TV show.
no,
Ah, I don't know.
but it is, and who played?
I'm not.
Yeah, Nan straight in with Night, Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, it's that film.
Yeah,
It's doing that.
Hannibal Lecter. But who played Hannibal Lecter in the film?
Cannibal.
Silence of the Hannibal Cannibal. Yes, Jessie?
In the stuff that I put in the ice cream.
No, you done little pots of fruit. As you go in the door,
I know.
you don't have to. Yes, the lovely, the gorgeous Anthony Hopkins. And does anybody know the year?
Of what?
Silence of the Lambs.
Can I guess? 19. Silence. That's a good song. Not 90 something.
Yeah, 19 something.
90
The
something.
Welsh one, yes.
What was his name?
Anthony Hopkins. Rosette's got it, 91.
I just said 90 something.
Yeah, you didn't say 90 what? Guess 189. What's... It was 1890, yeah, Anne or Annie.
Ew,
Guess
that's
189.
Oh my god, he's in 4.
Yeah, he's the dad. He plays the dad. Yeah, you can have that. No, please. What else is there?
I'm Transformer.
Oh, was it 1989, Nanny?
Get it right.
Corey, I'm not a horror person, I must admit. When he started chattering his teeth, that was me. I was in
No,
bits.
it's 91.
Yeah, 1991. That's what I said, 91. Rosette said 91.
Oh,
And I said, yeah. Hey? Yeah, it's still hot. Nah, yeah. When he goes that titty with his teeth, when he said, my mum, no. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to give you a really, really easy one now. So get your fingers on the keyboard there, and here we go. Mama says, stupid is as stupid does.
I know who says it.
Yeah. See who's going to be quickest on the keyboard? Who's there typing it? Come on. Ooh. Mama says, stupid is
I don't know
as
his
stupid
last name,
does.
though.
Come on. Who's going to be the first?
I don't know his last name. Wrong.
Oh my god. Yes, Rosette. Forrest Gump.
He doesn't.
Oh, Corey got
No.
it first.
I thought
Yes.
Bubba said it.
Forrest Gump says it on the. Did he say it on the
No, he doesn't say it
on the bench?
No, he says the Foxy Chocolate.
Yeah, he says quite a few.
Right.
But that's one of his other ones.
Oh
God.
I said that one.
Annie, you cracked me up. Oh, boil some more then. Doesn't matter. Well, it might have been Rosie. It might have been, but it was Forrest Gump. You like asking the quiz question, see, Annie, that thing. And guess that year was 19. Anybody?
64.
No, not 64.
94. 84.
Life is like a box of chocolate. That's what Millie said, Jane. She said,
Life's like a box
and
of
Forrest
chocolate.
Gump. Yeah,
People call me Forrest.
yeah, my name's Forrest Gump. People call me Forrest Gump.
Yeah. You're right.
Life is like a box of chocolate. You pick one up and you don't know what you got.
That's wrong.
Where's it then?
Life's like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get.
That's the one.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on now. I'm old. I can't remember these things. And this film was in
It's iconic.
1994.
Okay, I got the full bit.
1994. Annie's in the room. She is. There's two Annies. We've got Annie Crass and Rosie Posy Crass. Right, there you are. I'll do that one. Here are you lot will get these. Annie, Rosie Posy Crass, you listening?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Hey, on the keyboards. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
I've heard it before. Is this something I would know?
Yeah, older people would know this one, but it is. You would, because you would have done it in school. Everybody's probably done this film, and it's on every Christmas without fail.
Yeah. It's not in a film. What film's it in? I have never seen this before.
I tell you what, when people put up comments, it's so funny. Jane, you just put wind, and Corey put phone with the wind. Annie Crass put Bond. That's
1930.
Yeah, because
nobody does that in school.
Gone with the Wind. Gone with the Wind.
Nobody does that in school.
They don't know. They don't know good film when they see one. And yes, Clark Gable. Wet Butler. I thought you might have, Jane. Just got the end bit. Yeah, it's before my time. That was 1939. But it is on it. Look, it is on over Christmas.
Why did you start school?
Well, it's just a classic film, classic tale.
Classic film.
Sorry, I didn't know. Mrs. Robinson, I think you're trying to seduce me.
Wow.
That is.
What?
Go on then, Mel.
What?
Mrs. Robinson, I think you're trying to seduce me.
I thought it was in the same thing. I don't know. What's that?
Oh, no, no.
Mrs. What?
Mrs. Robinson, I think you're trying to seduce me. Sorry, girls and gents, if there's any listening, I'm having a hot flush. Yes! The Graduate. I know, Nan, the hot flush is taken over. Whew. You can hear that noise, it's me waving a piece of paper. Dustin Hoffman. God, you look back on that. How young was he in that film? He was young in that film. Yeah. Dustin Hoffman, an actor. He was a famous actor in his time. He was, when he was in, oh, you probably wouldn't know any of the films he's been in. He played, I can't think of the films he was in now. See the characters. Who's Rain Man?
Who's that?
All before your time, isn't it?
Dustin.
Tootsie, that's it, Nan. Tootsie, that's the one I was thinking of. And Rain Man, he was absolutely fantastic in Rain Man. That's one of the best films I've seen. That was absolutely amazing.
He was in Kung Fu Panda.
Millie's just got excited because he was in Kung Fu Panda.
He was the Who's Shifu.
Yeah.
Which one's that?
He's got just a lovely voice. Feeling lucky, punk? Midnight Cowboy.
Oh, he was the weird old thing. I don't know what that is. The panda.
I
Not
don't
the
know.
panda.
I've not seen the Panda, whatever it is.
The one that gives the
I don't know what it is. He's a
Sensei.
yeah.
Sensei.
Chow.
Master Shifu, wasn't it? That's cool. I haven't seen Kung Fu Panda.
I don't know if I've ever watched it. Did you have the film of
With the
it?
panda.
I've never
I know what it is,
Oh. Yeah,
But I don't think I
it's
had-
DVD.
I didn't even know what the panda was called.
but I don't think I've ever watched it. Clint Eastwood. Oh, he's another rugged one, isn't it? Oh well, yeah, he's the father. He's the hippie one, isn't he? The hippie father. Oh, making these G.
Oh, he's in Sully.
Crocodile Dundee was Paul Hogan, yeah.
Oh, we're doing that in school.
I thought that was Steve
Mum.
Owen.
Right?
We were doing that in school in English, Crocodile Dundee.
Yes, Feeling Lucky Punk. Wasn't that on their when they pulled out a knife? And then he pulls out a bigger one. That was Crocodile Dundee, wasn't it?
I thought Crocodile Dundee was Steve Irwin.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Crocodile
no, it's
Dundee
not.
is Steve Irwin.
Is
Yeah.
it not?
No, it's Crocodile Dundee's a film.
I thought, well, that's what everyone calls it,
Who's
isn't it?
Steve
Yeah, but
Irwin
he's-
then?
Yes, he was a big
Killed by
naturist. Is it naturist? Naturalist?
Yeah.
Naturist?
Yeah, he had the white ass feet.
Yeah, because he always had socks on, wasn't he? He was killed by a rayfish.
Stingray.
Stingray.
Horrific.
Oh. He died in like 30, didn't he?
Yeah.
Because he's a bit
Miss
reckless.
Peregrine told us to watch YouTube videos.
Oh, that's it.
We watched them in English.
Oh, Nancy, I'm no good at answering the questions. I like to ask them, but I'm no good at answering them. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? But I know the saying. I know the saying, Nancy. Nan's coming up with the good ones. Hey? Yes, I did. I did tell you about the best one, the silver ring.
It's not the best one.
What do you mean?
No, it's the best silver we've got.
It's the best thing I've found ever. The only thing I've ever found.
Oh, I think there's something in my juice. I've just read yours. I'm not reading it out loud, Annie Crafts. But that's absolutely creased me up. Right?
Yeah.
Oh
We've
dear.
got any more to do?
Yeah, but oh, that's creased me up. That is. Ugh. Oh dear goodness, here. Oh.
Seen this one again?
Seen what?
Oh, I was on season 2, season 3, episode 16.
Oh, God, my heart's going now.
I've seen up to.
You wetting yourself,
season 4,
Annie?
Episode 3.
Just keep them legs crossed, love. Just I hope Rosie's not sat underneath you, Annie. Annie Crafts, you cracked me up. There's something I'd write. Slip of the keys. What's the matter? What's the matter?
You can have it, it's fine.
She said,
It's fine, you can have it.
Well, why didn't you have the
I just asked for it now.
no the beer bag? Is that all wrapped around you? Oh,
After.
yeah. Okay. Yes, you can have the bottle if you want me.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Oh. Oh. She has more sense. Oh, bless her, poor little Rosie Posy. Right, I'll give you another one. I've only got 2 more, so Nan can do some more then. Oh, I like this bloke as well. I feel the need for speed. I feel the need for
I
speed,
know that.
or I feel the need
I think I
for
know
speed.
this one. Close to two.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel embarrassed if I get it way wrong.
You won't get it. Have a look there.
Yeah, I've heard it before.
I was gonna say something.
Hi, Gloria.
What were you going to say? Oh, you probably said it at some point.
Yeah, Rosette's got it. Tom
Tom Gunn, yeah, Mum, Tom Gunn in it. Thomas
Oh,
Gunn.
God, yeah. Top Gun. Who said it, though?
I know, I think.
Huh? Huh?
I don't know, it's the person I was working for.
Who said? Yeah, that's the character, but who
Yeah.
played? Yeah.
I don't know.
Can anybody remember his character's name? See, you all know of Tom Cruise. Oh, Nan, you're not a Tom Cruise fan. Maverick was one of the first characters I saw Tom Cruise play.
I haven't seen him do anything.
Oh, that is. Do you know what? It's still one of my favourite films. I do like a bit of
I
Top
haven't
Gun.
seen him in anything.
Joshua's got that film that says Top Gun. I don't know. I think it's probably in that bag of bloody. If it is, I'm getting it out. Things. You
Wait,
okay,
hang on a
Blondie? How's you doing? No, we're not keen on his personal life, but I like his films. What? Right, one more. This is. Oh, is he? They're making Top Gun 2. Ooh. Won't be as good as the first,
What's
though,
Top
will it?
Gun?
That's the film. Aeroplanes,
Okay.
where they go to in the Air Force to go into fight jets and stuff. I'm not a big Tom Cruise fan, but I guess I probably don't like more of his recent films either.
That's Tom Cruise. It's in a.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, he was in the Banzai film.
Oh my
He
god!
doesn't look anything like
Tom
him.
Cruise is in. Let's see a picture of him.
You finished Blue Rose. Well done.
He's in War of the Worlds.
Well done.
Me.
You just what?
Me.
Yeah, Tom Cruise was in War of the Worlds. Yeah.
He does not look
The main
anything like him in this
character.
film. I've seen this film and I didn't know he was in it.
Did you not? What's it called? That film? Vampire.
Interview with the Vampire.
Interview with
I
the
watched
Vampire.
it because someone who's in heaven was in it. Brad Pitt's in that. Brad Pitt, I think.
I don't know. Nan's that one. Master Blaster.
Yeah.
What's that?
Huh? Oh,
Master
I'm
Blaster.
not awesome.
Is that a film quote? Yeah, Master Blaster. Don't know that one. Cocktail. Oh yeah, he was in Cocktail as well, wasn't he?
I've seen this one as well.
Have you seen Cocktail?
No.
Oh. That's another good film. I had a go at twirling one of those things.
Six. Twice.
Eh? No, the cocktail shaker and
Oh.
bottles. I used to throw bottles up in the air and the cocktail shaker and spin them round and catch them and down the thing. And
When you worked in a bar.
Master Blaster. Guess Batman. Tina Turner in Mad Max. It was Thunderdome. Is that the Mad Max? Thunderdome. Is that the Mad Max one now? I never watched any of them. Never watched any of them ones, I got to admit. I did like a little bit of Mel, but no.
Yeah.
No. Couldn't get into the Mad Max films at all.
He's dead.
No.
Who's dead?
Elton John.
No, he's still knocking around, Jess. It's
What
Johnny.
What are you movie about then?
Oh my god, Mum. That is a very interesting thing.
No, I don't like his politics either, Nan. But I liked him. I liked him in what were the detectives where he was mad in the beginning?
Yeah.
He's a
Nan, help me out. Help me out.
That's like Rocket Man.
Yeah, so what you're about is going to Mars?
Mel Gibson's one. No, not Braveheart. Not. He was a policeman. His wife had been killed. He'd gone off the rails, and then he was partnered with.
It's like it's the film like a documentary.
Oh God, I watched. There was quite a series of them.
It's got have you seen?
Oh, it's going to annoy me now. Come on, people, help me out.
Is that
Mel Gibson's films. Where he's a detective. They brought a series back out on it in America. They've just done the series of it a couple of years ago. Oh,
When it comes out, HDMI.
I've got them all. Mel Gibson films.
Hang on. What we're looking for?
Dan Glover, that's it, Rosie. Dan Glover was his partner in it. Mel Gibson and Dan Glover film.
Mel
Gibson
and Dan
Glover films. Dan Glover was the sergeant.
Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon! Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, Lethal Weapon 1, 2, and 3. That's the one. There are now. Is it 5?
Well, there's going to be.
I think I've seen 4. I don't think I've seen 5.
Yeah, no, there's been 4.
4 I've seen.
But there was like going to be 5 in 2017.
They've done a series on it, so they might do them to do a film of it. Lethal Weapon, silly. See, you come in there, we missed it. We said it at the same time as Millie. Laura, your pants at this. I've got one more from me, right? And then Nan can do one of she's. Right. This one is a cute one. When life gets you down, you know what you gotta do. Just keep swimming. You know this one.
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
You don't know that.
It's on TikTok.
You don't know that instantly.
Oh my God. What are you gonna do? Just keep on swimming.
Disappointment.
Who's it?
Disappointment.
Oh, was the series cancelled, was it, Crystal? I quite liked the series.
Oh my God, I actually knew that.
Did I get the film right?
Yeah, Finding Nemo. You all got it. I said that would be a simple one.
Didn't she?
Do you know what? That came out in 2003. I didn't realise that film was that old. Yeah. Can you imagine it being 16 years ago that film came out? I can't believe it's been that long. Since me.
Was I alive then?
2004.
I wasn't alive
yes,
then, but used to be massive when I was like 6.
Yeah. I know, it's one heck of a film.
We've got a new one, but I don't
One
like the
heck of a film.
new one. I don't like the new one. We've got Finding Dory.
Yeah, Finding Dory. I think they say it in Dory, don't they, as well? Do they say it in Dory? Does anybody know?
Just keep swimming.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think she says it, doesn't it? Just keep swimming, that's right. Just keep swimming.
Oh.
Hiya, Shawana. How are you, sweetie? We're doing quotes of films. I've been doing some, and Nana been throwing some in there as well. Oh, did they? Oh, I quite like that show as well. Yes, she does sing it. Oh, I thought she did. I have not watched the whole of Finding Dory, only bits of it. Annie Crafts, I really appreciate you popping in, sweetie. Yeah, but I was going to say you're an hour ahead of us, aren't you? So it'd be 11, a couple of minutes to 10 years. So yeah, it'd be 11 out there, won't it?
No.
Oh, I don't think about going to bed at 10. What then?
What's my list then?
Shawana, what are you up to? You diamond painting? I think Daddy must have dropped off to sleep and just come through again. Thanks, Louise. She's a good girl. Did you like my little things on movies? I didn't think I'd do too much. Oh, you're DPing. What you doing? No, night, Annie. You take care, please. Look after yourself. Right, Nan's got one. I'm as mad as hell, and I'm And I'm going to take it anymore. I'm not going to take it anymore, is it?
Gosh, something.
Yeah.
When the X-Men movie comes out in DVD
Yeah.
in Tesco,
Can we get it?
and then me and Millie watch it.
You can.
You can have it.
I don't know when. I don't know when it's coming out.
Probably.
So.
Not that long. Yeah, but you should.
Home is where my dogs are. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a lovely one, blonde you are. That is. They have 3 dogs. Wow. But I heard of network work. 19. No, I've not heard of that one. So I'm glad Cindy B did and Rosette did, because I didn't know that one. I did not know.
Yeah.
Let the dog in. Oh, Corey, did you not put the fork on? Did you put everything else on there, but forgot to put the fork on? Laura, you're having pork and potatoes, aren't you? Hello, baby. I'm okay. Yeah, right.
It says 2000.
What?
Should put the new X-Men, shouldn't I? There's lots of them,
Yeah.
apparently.
Okay, Cindy B,
September.
you take care, sweetheart. Look after yourself. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Oh, Corey. Never mind. How long will it take to cook? What will it be with you? 5. Would it be about 5 o'clock with you? No, 4 o'clock. Is it about 4 o'clock with you, Corey? Or earlier or later? I get confused who's where, what time zones where. Your DP and your tigers. You got? Is it 2? Five East Coast. So how long will it take them to cook?
Finding where they live, not how long it takes to cook.
You're working on African Goddess Lady. Ooh, nice. That sounds a nice one. Who's that? Who? No, I'll put my teeth back in. Who does that one, Shwana? What company? I mean, did you get that from? I was going to say, Corey, if it's 4, 5, yeah, 7ish, is not going to be ready. Oh well, late supper, as they say, tea. No worries, Rachel. No worries. Father's Day comes first. Family always come first.
What? Actually, is there a new Barbie movie coming out in 2020?
Is there?
I don't like the new Barbie though. Huh? I don't like the new Barbie animation. She doesn't look like Barbie. Yeah, there's a new Barbie movie, that episodes. Barbie Dream House thing, whatever it is.
No. Hold on. You haven't got a new Barbie one till 2020.
Here it says, is there a new Barbie movie coming out? And this is the upcoming Barbie film. It's moving to 2020, which is just one of the several release date changes made by Sony Pictures. Apparently, Millie's saying apparently it's all changed.
Hang on. I don't know. When was the last new one out then? It's been a while, hasn't it?
2017.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's been a few years. So I used to buy you one every Christmas and I haven't got you one
Okay.
for the last couple of years.
You can't tell me that
That's the one I like.
It's
What's
different
the new one?
from. No, that's
Sorry, I got engrossed in me diamond painting
new
then.
Barbie. That's OG Barbie.
I like the new
Ooh,
one. Yeah.
fall off the
No,
bone,
what's
baby
him?
back ribs, Amish potato salad, free 5 beans. Nice.
I've got all of them, haven't I, Mum? Mum.
You have, yeah.
OG Barbie, the new stuff.
I like the new one better.
Yeah, I don't
mind
like.
either.
I don't like the way they
Hi,
designed
Damon Painter
her.
Dreamer.
I've
How
got
are
every single
you?
Barbie movie in
I hope
history.
you're okay.
I've seen every single one.
Are you diamond
Right?
painting
Yeah,
with
I
us,
think
or have you
I
just
have
come in for a
seen all of
nose?
them.
Excuse the girls having a
Sorry.
bicker in the background.
Okay.
Yeah, please do, Shawana, because I'd love to see it. Because, well, you can see I love my African prints. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. What's Freen Beans then? I don't know what Freen Beans in. Is that another one Laura can do for us? Mum, Dad, and 2 cubs and a tiger. Oh, that'll be a nice one, Rosebud. Oh, I'm glad you're all right, Diamond Painted Dreamer. Does anybody know what green beans are? I don't. Green beans. Green beans. Was it green beans? What?
Yeah, the new one. Wait. Yeah.
She likes you, she don't
What
you?
was the new one?
She is looking good, isn't she, Annie? I've only got this little tiny bit here. Well, that little bit there. And then that's both of them, the round and the squares finished then. Right, Diamond Painting Dreamer, which do you prefer to be called, Linda or Diamond Painting Dreamer?
What is this?
Oh, was it green beans, French beans? Oh, I don't know.
They get worse on this.
Doesn't take a lot to confuse. Girls are having a bicker over what best is a Barbie face. Which one was the best? You haven't watched Barbie for donkey's years.
That new one's the only one I haven't seen in very much.
You haven't seen any of the new ones.
No, I've seen the spare one.
Have you seen the video though? Seen him.
Isn't she beautiful, Blomyar? Isn't she? She's so elegant, it's unreal. When I'm doing the colours, I don't think they're going to work, but then I see it from a distance and it's like, wow. Just stunning. Just love it. But as I said, these drills are popping like mad. So I'm going to have to roller it. And then I'll use that Mod Podge luster or Mod Podge gloss, whichever you want to call it, and give it a really good coat of that before I dry it, before I frame it, because I think they'll just pop like mad. So I know the spray adhesive isn't enough when they're popping. Do you want to shut that door so it's not setting the dog off? The spray one isn't quite enough for the popping drills, so I'll have to laden it with, and if I use that luster, it doesn't take any of the shine away, and I only need one thick coat of it, and it'll keep the diamonds in place. I know Annie waters hers down, but I tried watered down on one of my little ones that was popping, and they still popped. So I tried just it without water, and then it didn't pop. So I think it depends on your canvas type and your drill types of what you use work. Just got to experiment, I think. But I do like putting that Mod Podge gloss on. It does work.
I've got every single Barbie.
Oh, yeah, French beans are shorter and rounder than runner beans. Oh.
That's my favourite.
Wow, 91 years of age. That's a good age.
Just watch my
Are you missing a lot of drills then? I wonder why. Yes, I did, Annie. I kept it completely flat until it fully dried. Kept it on my kitchen table until it completely dried. The one that slipped off the paper was the horse one when I sprayed it with adhesive and I hung it up. That one slid off. So I used gloss luster on that one and just let that dry on the table as well. The Jacqueline's cat one I did with the luster, and that held the pocket drills in. But when I did the cat one, I forgot about watering it down. I just slapped it on. Was I lazy? Hi, Janet. How are you? Thank you again for my present for my birthday. That was lovely. I should have really kept it till Tuesday and opened it on my birthday, but I couldn't help myself.
What did you get?
A butterfly picture of Janet. It's really nice.
Where is it?
Down there, under the DPs. I might do it after this one. Oh. No, I don't use either. Not glitter Mod Podge or extreme glitter. I just use this one, and it keeps the shine on it. Blonde Noir keeps the shine lovely.
And
You still get yeah, sparkle on it's amazing.
And it will dry clear.
Oh, Crystal, did he? I find jewels all over the house. Wow, the UK oldest lady died yesterday at 112. Wow, that is old.
Depressing.
Oh, you hear Millie? That's depressing. Only going to live to that age.
Well, no, I'm not saying it's depressing because she's old. I'm saying it's depressing that she died.
Oh, I thought you meant because she was old.
No.
I was missing 4 of 7 bags and they sent new ones, but there was a big colour difference. I insist they send me 7 new bags the same colour. I don't blame you. Don't blame you if that's the case. Oh, I was really appreciated, Janet. It gave me a real big smile, it did, on a bad few weeks.
Sorry, it's good.
They have arrived in the US. What, the glitter and the extreme glitter one? Yeah, try it and see.
Yeah. April the 17th. That's the day.
Oh, your son's Janet's 19th, so good Gemini. That's Gemini, they're lovely.
The longest. The oldest in the
We're
entire
placid, laid back,
117, huh?
nice and loving.
Do you know that?
We are. What?
You know that old posters? I can't remember the name. I think it was the woman empowerment one where she's like the old I don't know if you would have seen them. I don't know, like Ruta something. I think. But it was that woman with a bandana and it was like it, but it was like kind of a painting thing.
No, sorry. Your granddad was 104. It's a good age, isn't it? That is a good age. Oh, you were Gemini as well, Jane. Oh, Crystal, do you think you're planting them on him? Oh, bless them. What colour are they though? They're pink and purples. How old is he? He's not that old, is he? Come on, tick, tick. Tick, 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 tick.
Yeah, this is it.
What?
On April 17th.
On April 17th, yeah.
That was the day.
Yeah.
The lady died that lived the oldest in the entire world.
Well, how old was she?
117, I think.
117. Wow. That was an age, wasn't it? God, I don't know how I can live that long.
Did you get a letter from the Queen?
Oh, he's 22. I thought he was only little. Why did I think he was only little?
Rita's movie too.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't realise, I saw the other day, that was an actual woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she died last year.
Yeah, she would have been.
It was like 94 or something like that.
Yeah, so us Geminis are lovely people. Babs, what you barking at? Come in here, babe. Come and see Mama. Come and see Mama. Hello.
past my first time.
Wanna come up here? Come on then. Come on.
You're gonna
Oh,
be able to diamond paint him now.
yeah. Everybody, Lily coming for cuts with her mommy. Yeah, little pups. He emigrated to Australia when he was 99. Wow, what an age to emigrate. You're going to do it. Oh, special needs, Crystal. That's fine. Oh, bless him. He was a stubborn old one. Oh. Say hello to him, Crystal. He's got good tasting voices. He likes me. What?
You did come in there while I'm in school.
Yeah.
Are you picking me up?
I won't open it though.
Don't.
No, I won't
Well,
open it.
are you picking us up?
If you want me to, yeah.
When James coming.
Yes, I'll pick you up. Yes, what do you want for tea tomorrow? Want pizza? What does Jenna like?
Yeah, just pepperoni.
Pepperoni. What do you want? Ham and pineapple, and then you can have a bit of each like you did last time. No problem.
Lovely.
Oh, Rosie's sending kisses to you, Bill. She's trying to catch up on my head. Oh, is it tired enough? My baby tired. See if I can put the camera so you can see.
Can you bring
where
a
she is.
parcel into the car?
That's where she is, look.
Mum,
There's where my baby is.
if it comes on,
Yeah, I'll bring it to
bring
you.
it in. Bring it.
Then you and
when-
Jenna can try it. Can you see
Yeah.
how tired she is?
No.
She's absolutely shattered.
Do you think I went upstairs? She'd be with me.
She might do.
I'm going upstairs now.
She does that to me, right? If like everyone is out and I'm
She's
like,
absolutely
Mum.
shattered.
Mum, if you like you and Millie have gone to Tesco for a shop, you mean like you go for a big shop,
Yeah.
and like say I was ill this one time and you guys went out, the doctor came up and lied with me till you guys
she's
were
good.
back.
She's a good girl. Right, both up to bed now because it is
Okay.
late. Okay, I'll come and see you. Well done.
Yeah.
Love you.
Yeah.
I'll come up and see you after.
Alright, yeah. See you everyone.
Oh, Rosebud, you were Gemini as well.
Hi,
Happy
everyone.
birthday to the 11th. Jessie and Millie are saying the night, everyone. You hit that phone, baby. I know.
Love you, Mum.
I know. Love you too, babe. I'll come give you a hug after. Alright.
Do you remember this really good film? I saw a picture and I was like, I saw a picture of them, or the two main characters. Don't say it there. But and I was like, oh my god, what is this called? And then it snapped Bride's Corpse.
Oh, go on then.
Bride, I mean. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do. Go on then, everybody said good night, girls.
Bye.
Come on.
Oh, I hate pop-ups on computers. Annie says you're gorgeous, Lily Lou. She said, Mum, if you think you're going to try and do diamond painting now. Did you have a good birthday, Rosebud? And so this time last year, when Grant had his arm up in the thing, with half his hand being reattached. And then tomorrow would be a year since he's had a heart attack. So he had a shitty birthday last year because he was in hospital with a heart attack. But I warned him today. I said, no accidents, no strokes. I said, the stroke was not last week before, wasn't it? I said, so he's got to behave himself. I said, a nice, peaceful birthday this week. So I don't expect any presents because we're skint or cards or anything. But I said, I just want you nice and healthy for my birthday. And not having to go back and forth to hospital. So he's had his instructions and he pups. He told the boys in work he's not allowed any power tools. Has he got? No. Oh, in the wrong place. Right place, but wrong place. This is a 30 by 40 and its actual size 30 by 40. This one. It's a nice size. You get a lot of detail with 30 by 40. Blonde Noir, they would love if it snowed. They'd have any excuse not to go to school. Oh, are you off to bed, Crafting Shed, Dave? No, you're saying goodnight to the girls. Oh, I'm stupid, aren't I? Take no notice of me. Having a brain fart. Yeah, Jane, you're a Gemini as well, aren't you? Oh, thanks. See, all the best people are Geminis. It will. I want to get some more similar things to the African ladies, so I can do like a set. Crystal, are you a Gemini? When's your birthday then? Lily's a bit mummy's girl and that's really. Oh, May 31st. Yeah, you see, it's all Geminis in the house tonight. Loads of Geminis. Drawn together, maybe. I'm not sure. No, she'll only sit on me like this, in this chair. If I sat on the settee where we'd be comfortable, she wouldn't come up on me then, would you, Bab? You stamp your feet, Blonde, and say, I want them and I want them now. Not this bloody... How long have you been waiting for them? It's got to be a while, is it? I know you had one setback. Oh, please do. Oh, excuse me, I'm going to call. Please do, Blonde. It's a beautiful, like I say, it's a beautiful one. I'll do the video of the comparison this week so you can see the two and then you can decide whether you want to go for the round or whether you want to go for the square. I'm rocking here like as if I've got a baby in my arms. Oh, do they, Annie? I love it when families share the same birthday. So every time Claire has a birthday, you think of your mum as well. Lily, what do you want to do, babe? Is it because I'm wriggling? Hey, or do you want to go up to Millie Moo? Hey, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go, buggers? Hey, do you want to go up to bed? Turn around. Lily's up there. Jessie's up there. Do you want to go up there? Do you want to go up there? Mummy let you out? Or do you want to stay on Mama? Hey, baby. These you diamond painting kits for adult full drill round you. Black with scarf. DIY. Castle. Walmart. So it's on Liz Yu diamond paint. Is that on AliExpress? Yes, Jane, you're going to stop spoiling Annie. No, it's lovely seeing you two do your swaps. I enjoy it when Annie shows what you've done, what you've got, what you've swapped each other. You both make some amazing stuff. It's amazing. I must get back into doing a bit of crafting, but I don't know. Music cups. We need to tidy up the old shed first, don't we? Yeah. Not even you want to go in there anymore, do you? Cut cups and lie down in there because it's too full of rubbish. You want to put your head there? Okay. Is that what you think? Is there? Okay. Oh dear, poor pups. Amazon, right. Don't know whether I'll have it on mine. I hope I do. Oh, Andy, that was a nice thing to do. $4.19 each. That's not a bad price, is it? We should have to have a look on our Amazon and see if it's on the British one. That's the only trouble when you get the British Amazon and American. They don't always do the same things, which is blooming annoying. Because you see something you lot have got on Amazon, you say, oh great, I'll go and have a look. And you can't get it. I like quite a lot of the Kotar Vince, you couldn't get it in Britain. I think they've put them all on now, fair play, to be able to get them. Oh yeah, everybody. Craft and Shed Davis Jane and the Rosy Posy Crafts Annie are going to be together in a week's time, so God help Cardiff City. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, Janet's only in Swansea, so that's only a stone throw away, isn't it, from Cardiff? Poor old Cardiff. You girls will have a giggle. We'll have to Blonde Noir. I'll have a look in a week because I've got you on Messenger now, haven't I? And if not, we'll have to see what we can do. I do like the African prints. Most of my front room is African themed, with all the statues and sculptures from from Tanzania. A few from Ghana, I think, as well. Yeah, in Uganda, where they live, but and so a few African prints I've got, but not many. So I like these to go up in there. I know, it'd be nice, Annie, wouldn't it? Okay, Crystal, go and enjoy your dinner, sweetheart. And tell your boy, say thank you for saying he likes my voice. Yeah, I saw that Elton John was in Cardiff. I saw quite a few people from around here had travelled down to see him. My days of going to concerts are over and done with, I'm afraid. Yeah, that's a wonky one with a wrong colour. Well, not wrong colour, but it's got a funny colour in the corner. So we don't want him. Oh, bless him, Crystal. Tell him to have a jolly day as well. He's a good boy for his mama. And we hope we see you again next week, sweetheart. I forgot to ask what your son's name was. If you're still there, Crystal. I've seen your son. It's rude. I should have asked what his name was. I can shout his name out. Ooh, this is coming to the end soon. Perhaps this one. Oh, I put it in funny again. Oh, I've just pulled out a good one. Okay. I don't know how people put squares in using tweezers. Let's have a go. Ooh. I think I damage it. I feel like I can't press on it very well. Some people do use nothing but tweezers, don't they? Hey, look at this, perhaps. You've got a clever mummy, love. These tweezers are nice. They were in my little pouch. I haven't used these ones before. These are the pointy ones. Can you see them? Pointy ones. Oh, there's loads of bloody... I'm going to have to get off this Discord. It keeps popping up all over the place. On the computer. Maybe I don't mind it on my iPad. When you're on a live board, can you hear that? Is it popping up? Oh, look, I just pinged that one. Go on, that one then. That's a pinger. No, don't like that. I'm going to give that a miss. That one's pants. Don't like tweezers for putting in diamonds. No, don't like it. Don't like it, not going to do it again. Tried it, didn't like it, not going to do it. Oh. Laura, what are you like? You do make me laugh. Oh, thanks, Lonnie. I didn't see that. I'll have a look on that. Jane, I'm right in mid Wales, right smack in the middle. So we're about 2.5 to just over 2.5 hours away from Cardiff. So a long way, and I can't drive that far very often. When I do the Cornwall one with Grant, I have to plan it for weeks in advance, and we have to share the driver. The furthest I usually drive is about 20 miles, and that's about it now these days. Usually, well, no, I lie. It's about 45 the most I drive, because I do drive nearly to her appointments in Hereford Hospital and back. That's farthest I drive. I love pickles. Pickles, 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 and pickles. And then you can have some pickles on top of the pickles, because the pickles on top of the pickles makes the pickles underneath taste nicer. Did you know that then, Laura? Bet you didn't know that, did you? Yeah, my Jessie told me that. You put pickles on the pickles, and pickles on the pickles, and pickles on the pickles, because the pickles underneath will taste better for the pickles on top. Yeah, so she says. Perhaps I'm going to move that only a little bit, because I just want to do the tick ticks. Once done the tick ticks, that's all the tick ticks done. There it is. Who's that coming in the door? Is that your favourite? Is that your favourite? Put her in there. Do you know what? I don't know. I'm debating the one that Janet gave me. Well, I might start 2, because I've got what's it called? We Like You, You Can Stay by Diamond Arts, which is a square, and that's the 42 by 51. So I'm thinking of maybe doing that one, because we've got a lot of white on it, and then do the one of Janet's in between, because that's really bright and cheerful. Got lots of nice purples and things in it. But it's hard to know, isn't it? Make your decision on what you're gonna do then. Never tried them fried, Nan, I gotta admit. She wanted garlic, yeah, I know. Peter Piper likes pickled peppers very much. Oh, Jane, no, love them. Firm sliced and whole, but I will eat them whole. Oh, yeah, I don't like the chili ones though, that I bought the other week by accident. I did not like them. But I'm not good with spices anyway, so. I'm not very good with spices at all. Oh, where did that come out? I know, baby, you're tired, aren't you? You're a tired little girl. Oh, can everybody see how tired my little Pops is today? You run ragged when you bathe. You absolutely run ragged. People don't understand that Pops need their booty slit, don't they? Little Pops, you've got a little scabby there. You get it? Oh, I'm sorry. I know it's mean getting those scabbies off you. Oh, Laura, I've had my tea, and that makes me feel hungry just looking at that. Isn't it, Pops? Got nothing to eat now till morning. Say nothing to eat till morning. I know, Pops, it's sad, isn't it? Yeah, but you've had chicken today, haven't you? Yeah, you had chicken. When we had chicken, she had some chicken, didn't you? Chicken good for you. She's so pretty, Laura. Look at her pretty little face. She's all tired out. Look at the ears are all tired. And look at pawpaws are all tired. Aren't they, baby? Yeah. Oh, I like beef sandwiches. She's there. She's tired, Rachel. She pooped out. A little body can't go no more, can it? She said, run and run and run, haven't you, darling? Run and run and run. Run too long, haven't you? And she says, Mommy, I don't want you to do anymore. Yeah. This is no, Mama. No diamond painting. Have you ever tried to diamond paint one-handed from bags? This is when you wish you had containers. So she's lying on my one hand, she is. Yeah. Yeah, baby. She wants a mama. Oh, caramel ice cream. Yum, 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 yum. I didn't have any ice cream in. Laura Corey wants to know how you spice it up. Oh, thanks, guys. She is cute. She's 4 now, Annie. Can you believe it? She's 4. And that 4 years gone quick. Do you remember when I was showing her as a little pup? I was so excited. My first ever dog. Oh, baby. Mama's first little pups. As Grant says, and don't we know it because you spoiled her bloody rotten. I said, yeah, but look at her little face. Look at that beautiful little face. She's so beautiful. Yeah, she's so beautiful. How can Mama resist being kind and cut you and love you and spoil you? Yeah. I know, yeah. She takes over the bed and everything, doesn't you? Mummy sleeps on the one head, Daddy sleeps on the other head, and then you have the whole middle bit to yourself, don't you? Yeah. You don't mind, do you? No. I know it's gone really fast, Danny. Frightening how fast it's gone. You look, think of the girls now. Millie's 14, Jessie's 11, Joshua's 17. And when I started my channel, what, 5 years ago? They were only little, the girls, weren't they? They used to sit doing stuff, and all you'd see was their hands. You'd hear their gobs, mind. They still haven't shut up. They're still noisy little buggers, aren't they, Putt? Never quiet either of them, are they? No. But we love them just the way they are. See, they're popping there. Oh, I hate popping drills. I can see them all pop, 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 pop in. Drives you loony bins. Oh, your baby was 34 on Friday. I was a late developer, Jane. I didn't have my first. How old was I when I had Joshua? 34. I had Joshua. Yeah, 34. And Joshua when I was 34. Millie when I was 37, and Jessie when I was 40. Yeah, so I was definitely an older mum. Which is nothing wrong with being an older mum, but you do tire quicker, you know. But as hubby said the other day, might be an older mum, but just think our kids will be younger when we're older so they can look after us. We'd have had them when we were younger, they would be old, so they wouldn't want to look after us. I said, Grant. He said, well, I did chuckle. He said, no buts. Yeah, I was a late developer. Oh, is your flower wick popping as well? It's bloody annoying, isn't it? Bloody annoying. And there's gaps in it. That's even more annoying. There's gaps where they actually fit. And then And then they even pop in some places where there's gaps. I mean, there is some bits where they've got little tags on which I've taken out, but I keep saying this is mine, so the round one's okay, and this one's for the experiment. So yeah, lace it with glue, it'll be fine. My baby just turned 40. Oh, see, you were all young mums, see. Baby's an old fart. So I didn't know the ways of the world because I was a sweet and innocent young lady. I was. Well, my pups. Yes, we were. We were a sweet young lady. And let me put you like that. I was. She said, "You're not doing any more DP, and then I'm going to lie across you to this. I don't care." Pork roast, garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, adobo, and sasson. What? Yeah, I'm glad you said what the pants is sassons. I don't even know what adobo. What's adobo? Laura, what's adobo and sassons? Oh, sorry. See, you're all young mums, weren't you? Yeah. I was just a late developer. I was too busy travelling and things. Unfortunately. Well, no, unfortunately, because I wouldn't have met my husband, so it was obviously the right thing to do at the time, else I wouldn't have met him. And I could have married some complete arsehole, couldn't I? Because I nearly did, didn't we? Thank goodness we didn't. We waited for Daddy. Didn't we? And we've got the best Daddy out now, haven't we, baby girl? Yes. Like Spanish, but not hot spices. Right? I've never heard of them. Probably don't get them in this country. We have to get specialised in the city or something like that. I'm not sure. Not seen anything like that. So I like spices, but I don't like hot spices. Oh, Sarah, 29, 30, 38. So you had a big gap between 30 and 38. Sorry. You knew what you were on about, and that's all that matters, sweetheart. That's all that matters. As long as you know what you're talking about. Mind you, say that when I talk some rubbish sometimes, I still don't know what I'm on about. This is the thing, you call things different to what we do. Yes, I think you're right now. Oh, the last one wasn't planned, but well worth it though, Sarah. Okay, Rosebud. I will be going off now shortly anyway, because it's, what, 11:15, isn't it? So we all need our beauty sleep, and I need loads. Bucket loads and bucket loads, don't we, pups? Yeah, you don't, because you've got your cuteness, haven't you? Yes, yeah, she's got the cuteness. Sweet dreams, Rosebud. You take care. Hope to see you back next week. Hope you've had a nice, enjoyable time. Oops. Yeah. You like it, don't you, pups? She thinks Mummy's weird talking to a computer. But apart from that, innit, you still love me though, don't you? Even though I talk to the computer. Innit? Yeah. Oh, don't wiggle too much because I've got you just in the right position there where my leg's okay and you're safe. Oh. She said, Mum, don't leave, Mum, because I was comfy. I'd sit you really uncomfortable so she stayed comfortable. Oh yeah, don't forget Annie's is back on a Monday, no longer on Tuesday, back on a Monday this week. Oh, 90s music. Annie, you know I'm absolutely rubbish at naming music. And when I do know them, I'm too slow on the keyboard. By the time I wrote it out, there's about 5 or 6 answers. Isn't it, pups? Mummy's pants at things like that, isn't she? It's like, ooh, I know that one, I know that one, I know that one. And then I look and everybody's put the answer. I go, oh, yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, that was the one. And if it's rave stuff, I've got no hopes because 90s was a lot of rave music, wasn't it? No, don't do rave. Jane, you might as well. I'll give it a go. I know my old internet was like that. And not being funny, but lately our internet's been playing up again. They've been doing a lot of work. And I have a 24-minute one or something, and it took about 4 hours because it was playing up. I wasn't happy. It took me a long time to get this broadband in. Fibre one. Oh, thanks, Corey. I know, Annie, it's easy to ask the questions, isn't it? It was nice, Nan, that you chucking someone in. Put the words back in my mouth, start again. It was nice, Nan threw a few in there as well. It's a bit of fun, though, isn't it? Don't matter if I'm pants at it. I just like having a giggle, especially when somebody puts the fingers press the wrong keys and things come up that shouldn't come up. Just cracks me up. I tell you what, I half giggled like tonight. Well, giggled. I was barely laughing at one point. I love trivia. I'm just pants at it. I was going to say a naughty word then, but yeah, I love it. You know, you got the game Trivial Pursuit. You play it every couple of times a year. It comes out. My husband would get probably, I would say, 99.9% of them right. I will get the 0.1% that he hasn't got right. Yeah, that's how good I am. No, pups. Mummy might get the most obscure, stupidest question, and that'll be the one you'll get right, isn't it, babe? And then that'll be it. Yeah, Jane, mine's done that a few times, and I've also with since I've gone to this new phone, I've still got Keenmaster on it. But I notice sometimes I'm exporting off Keenmaster, I've had to restart it. It'll get 3/4 of the way and it'll just stop, and I have to restart it, and then it'll do it again then. And then trying to say sometimes downloading it can just be real stupid. I know, Annie, I'm so sorry I missed yours this beginning of the week. I'm really, really sorry, but God, I was so ill. I didn't know what to do with myself. I just couldn't. And granted, I must have been ill because it's after 6. I'd done what I could in the day, but the kids had to help me. I was in bed most of the day. The kids helped me, and then I was Then the following day after, I was really, really ill where I could not move. And I did miss it. Isn't it horrible, Sarah, when Millie's like that? Both Millie and Jessie and Josh, all 3 of them are really, really good general knowledge. Really, really good. I'm just pants. I can't. What the doctor says, I'm a person that can't retain information very well. You can tell me something, and 2 seconds later, I've forgotten it. My brain only holds so much information, and that's it. And then some random thing I'll remember. I just don't get it. I would be no good. You know these things they do for like dementia tests. My mum's just gone through one of them now, and it was a tray of all these things, and then they take a few things off, and then you got to say what's gone. I wouldn't have got any of them right either, because I couldn't remember what was on the tray at all. She better get to bed. Go back to bed. Go on then. Lily's taken herself off to bed. Oh, Sarah, yeah, that's as bad as me, that is. Go for the kids' ones and I still get them wrong. Annie, you might be able to give us clues tomorrow night, you know, for this quiz of yours. You'll have to give us clues on who the group is. Did you know any of the answers, Annie? Have you done it yet? Did you know the answers? Or was it a case of, no, I don't know any of the groups either? My kids even know songs from my era. They amaze me sometimes. I'll put some on YouTube, one of the old songs, and I go, oh, this is so-and-so, so-and-so. And I say, how do you know that? And they go, oh, it's on TikTok. What the hell is TikTok? Is it some singing app or something? I don't know. That they all listen to in school and do. So they'll start singing it, and I'm like, wow. I mean, the only time I know the songs are their songs is if they were around at when we were kids. And they did. Oh, excuse me. We recorded. Then I might know them, but other than that, I don't know them. Right, ladies, I suppose I'd better go think about going to bed, go and give my girls a tuck-in, because they won't go to sleep until their mummy's tucked them in, even at their age. And I like to see them before I go to bed. And Pop Pops has gone up to bed without me. Lou and Marissa were head to head. They're both good. Lou's quick off the mark, and Marissa, though, aren't they? Yeah, you all. Thank you ever so much for calling in my live. It means a lot because I'm a bit down this week, being my birthday. It's usually more of a sad time than a happy time. So it's been nice to have the old natter with you lot and the giggles, because you have made me blinking crease up today. Oh, my ribs are hurting. Oh, you all write such nice comments as well. Look at them all. Laura, don't forget, no slacking with the food videos, please. Oh, you're a lovely bunch. Thank you. Right, take care. Look after yourselves first. As I say, you come first, everybody else second. Okay, and then anything that's left, you can share out. But please take care. Look after yourselves. And if anybody ever needs to chat, you know where I am. Messenger, YouTube, just give me a bell. I'm always about. So love to you all. Massive hugs. Oh, where are you? Take care. And thanks again for stopping by. Ooh, ooh. I don't know if it's going to let me stream. It's come up. Are you sure you want to end your stream?